We are playing Minecraft video games, and welcome the Tea Cookie, welcome Not Fresh. This is the first stream after my big vacation. So, obviously I had time to play yesterday. I played for about 3 hours and got myself the nice little 2,700 stars. But I'm still not any good at the game. Plus, I'm also uploading... Capstone, welcome. I'm also uploading some videos in the background right now. Let's turn on music. I'm not forgetting this time. Wait, why is it... No, it's not supposed to be double speed. Here we go. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm uploading videos in the background right now. My plan was to upload these before the stream, and then once I upload it, start. But what I didn't factor in is that the upload takes about 4 hours, because I've got over an hour of 4K footage to upload. So I don't know how long it's exactly gonna be, but like 2 to 3 hours. Drifax, welcome. So I have like 60 to 80 ms more ping than I usually have right now. We'll see how well it's gonna go. We've got our favorite teammate developer king here. And I'll probably use this stream to check out how PvP works again. So I'm hoping to get a little bit better at the game again after the vacation. Probably gonna take us about a week to recover, I hope. None quick, welcome. Welcome. Yeah. You are going to see the fresh prestige in action once we are warmed up. Oh yeah, the ping is actually a very crazy issue. The amount of delay I can feel here is insane. Yo, what? Why am I randomly getting teleported? I do 2 to 3 levels per day. I'm only 266, and I see you rode to 2,800. Yeah, I also get about 3 stars a day. You get like 100 a month. That's about my pace. I hope you can hear the music, but you should, right? You should hear it. It's very quiet today, I feel like. That's weird. Okay, this person's just off to destroy us. Fatally. We're not. Goodbye. Okay, as you can see there, it's not working well. Oh man. Wait, have you used the Prime subscription? The tea cookie? Or did it just not show up before? Because I see you're subscribed to the channel. Why didn't it show up? I think I don't have an alert for Prime subscriptions. I think that broke. I definitely had one. But Twitch took away the alert again, which is a bummer. Did someone send me a Discord DM telling me to reinstate the Twitch Prime alert? Would be awesome. I uploaded my highlight video, getting the cape my man in front of us is wearing, as a substitute for obviously not being able to stream. And I hope that's even gonna get 100 views. It doesn't look good. And Master, welcome. Oh my god, what do you have on your skin? Do I even want to look? I think I don't want to look. I'll just play like this so we don't have to see their skin. I don't know what exactly it says, or no, not what it says. I don't know what it looks like, but I don't want to see it. Obama, nice. Oh, wait. Okay, I see what you did there. But Obama is a funny guy. Not as funny as Joe, but still funny. Oh, the delay. Our number one issue, next to obviously the W tap timing, is definitely aim right now. I do not know for the life of me how I'm able to aim, dude. This has to... It's not something you can just do either. You have to figure it out. You have to figure it out just by playing a bunch. White Lion, welcome. I'm doing quite decent today, I'd say. Decent. My mental health could be better. That's like not going too well today. But everything else looks very good. We are grinding towards number 18 right now on the BedWars leaderboard, which is very cool. And I'm finally back to playing BedWars after I haven't been able to do that for my vacation, so that's awesome. So all in all... Oh, plus I finished tomorrow's main channel video today. That was also very awesome. My vacation was, dude, I've probably never had a vacation as good. It was awesome. Oh, all of a sudden he teleports towards me. Ah, sad. Well. Okay, nice. Some jump resetting came in clutch there. Ooh. Okay, I can't... Yeah, I was about to say that. I can't jitter click anymore, my arm hurts too much. Oh. I don't know how people who play, like, longer PvP modes do it when they jitter click. For me, I can't jitter click for longer than maybe 20 seconds at a time. I don't know if it's 20 seconds, maybe it's 30 or whatever it is. I can't do it, and I don't know how people do it. Goodbye. Just like that, we have that daily quest too. Oh, it takes ages for it to register. I'm unsure if we can even combo people like this. That is going to be hard. But holy, 161. That's pretty good. Let me check after this game how long it's still gonna take for these videos to upload. Let me check. Long time. One's at 77%, one's at 23%. Yeah, no. That's not gonna happen this stream anymore. Stream length. We're gonna be streaming for about at least 2 hours, and then we'll see where we go from there, but probably 2 hours. Maybe 3. Oh yeah, aim. Oh, sad. I got boosted above their head so I couldn't hit him anymore. Music is literally so quiet, I'm unsure if you can even hear it. Okay, I'll actually check in my own stream real quick. No, you can't hear it. The music is too quiet to be audible. Sadly, my viewers never tell me about stuff like that. Okay, now it's better actually. I'll keep it at this. Nice. There was one stream where I was literally just... I still don't know the word for that in English. But in German it's übersteuern. I would actually be interested in knowing what it's called like in English. It's called... Yeah, it's definitely not called oversteer. They don't know what I'm talking about. Yes, thankfully teammate gave me another chance. Yeah, no, it's not oversteer. I don't know what it's called. But basically, when it's too compressed. Basically, when it sounds like this, I'm assuming it's gonna sound like that right now. That's what I mean. One entire stream of just that, the entire time, and nobody ever told me. Very great. But that makes me very calm, and that makes me believe in my viewers to actually want to see high quality content. That's all they long for. Insanely high quality. Okay, wait. What did teammate say? I don't like having block hits. Yeah. I'll say yeah. Okay, how does it work? Immediately W tab, then keep it pressed until you get the hit. Let's try that. Yeah, that works. Now I know how PvP works again after my vacation. How cool. What was that? Holy frick, did you hear that? Probably not. But there was some squeaking noise behind my back right now. And again, and the same person too. But sadly, due to my ping, they're very close to my face, which doesn't look as clean. Due to my ping in combination with the probably suboptimal timing of the W tabs. Yo, that's not fair, low pinger. He gets a hit while I'm still figuring out where I am. That's not okay. I don't like that. Also, we're gonna get a bunch of stars today. I don't think we can already reach the next leaderboard spot. Goodbye. But we can get a bunch of stars today. At least 2 quest stars and then 1 playtime stars, so I'm assuming we're gonna be at least 2706. No! He got the hit before he was even near me. For some reason, I feel like there's no oxygen in my right shoulder, which is not a good sign. No, I couldn't escape. But I can feel we're already recovering. We are already starting to figure out how things go again. Yeah. Okay, we got it. We did it. And I think we got all the quests apart from this one. Yeah, nice. Is it even a part? We got all the quests except this one. That's better. Okay, so as I said, we're gonna get this one. We're gonna get this one. We're gonna get all the dailies. So 3 to 4 stars probably. And when I left, the situation was looking like this. I was on number 20. But now Blazing Lord, while I was on vacation, took over. And now Blazing Lord is on number 18. Blazing Lord should be decently easy to defeat again within like the next couple weeks. So, hey! Why would you do that? I don't know who you are, but that's sad. So yeah. We are probably going to be number 19 within a week. And then it's gonna take another like 1 or 2 weeks. I got beamed. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Whenever you have people like this on your friend list, with like the dark blue plus plus or black plus plus, and they have these trying to be OG names, and you don't know how they got there, it's most of the time that they got beamed. so that was to be assumed. F in den Chat für OLTP an der Stelle. Anyway, within like 3 weeks probably, I'll give it 3 weeks, we're gonna be on number 18, and by then probably not only 18, but instead something in the 15 range, which is pretty cool. But for now, let's start playing actually, /pdeveloper Nice, I'm assuming he is ready like a fish stick. Yeah, let's go. Let's get the challenge quest. Oh, also we have to do more challenge quest games. We have to do 9 instead of 5. Because last time I accidentally got one more because I was playing Furbies, and as I'm not the party leader, I don't have any control over how many games I get. So, yeah. You have to play 9 challenge games. Make it a fancy looking number. But it's okay. It's good. On our way to number 1 challenge. Or for now, to number 2 challenge, obviously. As we are sitting on number 3 currently. Okay, a slow generator on this map does hurt a little bit, I have to admit. Ah, come on. Okay, teammate got it. Ooh, yeah, the ping does hurt a little bit. Get in there. Yep. Always wonder, that's probably just like imagination, but I always wonder if the minimum wage challenge also does something to the amount of resources you're picking up from like enemy people, from enemy gens. Because it's probably just as I said here, I'm probably just making this up, but it always feels like I'm also getting less resources from other people's gens, which is very weird. Yeah, I assumed you'd have instant. Still wanted to check just in case. I'll be out of here again. Well, Aqua might get their bed. Would be great. No, they didn't get it. Here we go. Okay. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Here we go. Now we have the tools necessary. I won't get any healing because I'm still thinking that I want to have iron armor, even though it's gonna take 1,000,000 years due to this challenge. Okay, here we go. They're getting this bed right now. And while Aqua is actually in fact not getting this bed. Hey, get out of here. Whoop. Okay, nice. And now one of the whites is insanely low, and I'm getting both of them. Don't mind if I do. Not the cleanest blocking, but I want to do /marker take it. Yeah, I'll just skip this person. I could equip myself so well, but I have to be quick so I can still put the marker. No, I'm gonna be the one. Nice, and the other one is over there. Teammate's just gonna get them real quick, while I can do /marker takeout. Nice. Aha! Here we go. And what I also really enjoy is that we are still in one of the stars after the oh no, we're not Amazon with this. Woo! We are still within the prestige stars, which means as we are at 2,703 right now, we don't need to get 5,000 XP for the next star, but instead 3,500, which is very cool. Which is gonna help us. Quite a bunch. Okay, I think I'm gonna unsubscribe from this channel. The Building Duck, I haven't seen any of your videos within the past, like, I don't know, decade. It feels like. I discovered this channel when they only had a couple thousand subscribers, if I remember correctly. Now they're at almost 300,000, which is GG's to you, but I subscribed to you and never watched any of your videos. Oh my, that must have been so long ago. A decade seems a little over the top here, but a decade isn't even too far from what it probably actually is. Because I remember, that was back in a house that my family no longer owns. Not my direct family, but a little further away. And that house got sold like ages ago. I think, don't let me lie, at least 5 years ago. Maybe not 5, I don't know. I've got no clue. I can't tell. But more than 3 years, I'm like 99% sure. And I remember seeing myself discovering this channel in that house. So I'm assuming that it has been about half a decade, in fact. That's crazy. Okay, whoa, are we even gonna get back? Probably with the help of this ladder. Oh, this is a very delicate situation. Yeah, with the help of the ladder, that's what I thought. Nice. Exactly how I like it to happen. And we can do this. And I think I'm gonna go for fireball and blocks. That's probably gonna be my guess here. Oh yeah, pink isn't any good at the video game. That's what I like to see. But I almost have a feeling as if I won't get it. Wait, is that guy AFK? My ping, no. Why am I uploading videos in the background? Okay, but I got it. You are in fact AFK. Goodbye, 3 hits. And now, please let me get rid of you too. Ah yeah, okay. That's definitely something I also realized that when getting the prestige yesterday. Maybe I have to press W more, or I don't know what it exactly is, but my W tap timing is still substantially off, which results in me sometimes hitting people away, and then missing a couple swings until I get back to them. Also, lol, you can't use firebolts on me, they're not effective against me. Can I also have your bed? That's not gonna... No! I blocked him off already! Dude, having a high ping sucks. I mean, I always have high ping, but still. Slash market take out. Having a higher ping than I usually have. Bro gave up for real. He was like, yeah, just hit me. But he was making fun of me while he did it. He was like, yeah, can't you, like, hit me? Just hit me. Here, I'm here. Can't you, like, perform better W tap timing-wise? And I'm crying there like, I'm trying to. I just came back from 7 days of vacation. How am I able to know how video games work? Please, don't be too hard with me. And then he judgingly just stared at me while I slaughtered him. Oh man. Life is sad. Oh yeah, life is very sad. Let's get distracted. I see Gray attempting to go mid. They don't seem like they are the best video game player, since their bet defense, for example, with them not rushing pink. Now, even though that's to be forgiven on a map like this, on such a fresh new map, actually nah, it hasn't been new enough for me to take that as an excuse, I have to admit. I really wanted to have better tools, but now apparently I'm not getting any. I'm just not doing it. Okay, I'll use the same blocking spot, don't mind if I do. Yeah, no, that's not working. I didn't know they were gonna have a trap. I knew they were hiding there, so I was ready for that. But little did I know they purchased a trap. Their little trip to the diamond gen did serve a purpose after all. Okay. Elsie is totally alone. Oh my god. Okay, next attempt we're gonna get it. Why is a random dog barking? Bark something else. We're doing serious Minecraft video games here right now. We can't take a barking. That is not on the list of things. Oh, they've actually changed the message slightly. They've changed it very subtly. But they're back. Welcome back, bots. Welcome back. It's not like you could hear me anyway, but welcome back. You are back from your vacation as well. How's life as a bot? Very stressful, I feel like. Okay. We don't need any of this. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba da da ba ba. Okay. I'll drink it once I'm above. Where is he sneaking now? Now I can't... Like, I didn't pay attention. Okay, he's right there. I think I'm gonna kill him before I go in on him. Okay, he just wants to stay in the air. And I'm probably off to die here. Leave me alone! Okay. Where is he now? I need you the most. I gave you the key when the door wasn't open. I don't think there's any... Teammate! Attack back! Okay, teammate attack back, nice. Teammate is not gonna let that happen. Teammate doesn't have it. Here we go. Funny thing, I mentioned this in the Prestige video, but I didn't actually include it into the final video. Plus, since Vad is no longer a channel member, nobody is going to see the uncut versions, so nobody is going to find out about this. I practiced English with my girlfriend on the vacation, because obviously we want to get views, so I do plan on using her for content blatantly. Which was her idea, but obviously I would have done that at some point anyway. But yeah, we're practicing English, and basically I have to admit, I feel like I also profited off of it a little bit. Maybe not in the context of streaming, we're recording videos, but definitely in an everyday context, which does use slightly different vocabulary. I feel like I have profited off of it a little bit as well. Because we just spoke English the entire time. Not the entire time, but basically the entire time. Which was very cool. Okay, here we go. Wait, both of them are gonna respawn. Was not aware of that. And both of them are not aware of me. Wait, okay, most normal fight I've ever seen. Oop. Ah, Red was faster. And I don't have a fireball to pass him. That's actually sad. He thinks I'm trying to fight him. Oh no, he voided. Didn't look too voluntarily, but he did. Yeah, good try, bro. I wouldn't mind you coming up to me. Why this annoying? Okay. All we have to do is slaughter this person. But sadly, okay, the other one voided anyway. This is not possible with 170 ping. That is not going to happen. Ooh, nice. 3 gold. Don't mind if I do. I feel like I also don't have armor yet, so we can make some good use of that. I probably should inform teammate that red is good. Sad. We had the same game. Oh my god, dude. That was not the smartest decision to upload these videos before starting to stream. I will admit it. I will do it. No, not allowed. Also not allowed. Okay. Ooh. I feel like we don't have the greatest chances of winning here. I feel like that is not on the list of options, especially if red is double rushing us, which they don't seem to be doing at the moment. Go red? Okay. Yeah, I saw his ass. I saw. I will check that once we're in a better position or after this game. Is that the guy who's coming for us? I believe so, right? Yes, beautiful for us. The way you're sticking out your tongue, it almost feels like you're preparing me for a treat. A real treat, if I look at that. I'm looking for it. Also, why am I getting so many Discord messages in general right now? Do I have to be scared? Within, like, the time of you texting me and now, which was 1 minute at most, I got like 3 different people messaging me. What? Always scary whenever that happens. Do ink? Ooh, and we don't have a true wrap, I'm very sure. Okay, I will give up this stone sword. I didn't die. Good so far. Now looking at that, that could be a better situation. I feel like one of them isn't good. I feel like one is good, one isn't. Okay, nice. Oh yes, teammate hit back the fireball. Very valuable. Oh my god, we got them both. How good is that? No. I'm not getting resources, but it's okay. Oh god, red is in mid. Gray's too, though. Gray file. I don't know what game plan is right now. Alright, now we have a problem. Now red has emerald access as well as a lot of time and manpower. I don't know if teammate is planning on having me void. I feel like this could be the perfect moment for me to get red bed. Obviously I'll have a trap on me. Void. Never mind! Oh, good that I voided, wasn't it? Nah, it wasn't. Not at all. Oh, he didn't get any. No. At least it wasn't a perfect chance. If that would have been an empty red base, I have to admit I would have gone for it anyway. Even if teammate would have said void. Okay. Feel like we are very... Nah, actually, one detail could be better. Oh, white and red are starting to fight. This is good. This is perfect. Perfect. Okay. One detail isn't perfect about our plan just yet. And it is... our gear. I hope they still have an open and stone defense. If so, I basically have their bed. Obviously, ping, yeah, ping. Ping could be an issue. But I believe I should be... Oh, yes, bro. Stay oblivious of the situation. Yeah, baby. Okay, I won't get this man, though. It's sad how I surely could have had him if only I wouldn't have been on vacation. I'm not kidding you, by the way. That's one of the reasons for why I never want to go on vacations. For why I told my mother, listen here, I don't want to keep going on vacations every single time we have holidays. I want to do it at most once a year for like a week. It's just because I keep losing my bad voice skill whenever I go on vacation. Among other factors, obviously, but this is one of the most important factors. I hate vacations. Last one was good. Yes, it was. Especially since that vacation was exclusive to me and my girlfriend. Okay, he wants me to vote anyway. It was a good combo. Okay, teammate is victorious so far. Wait, he didn't even kill the man. Where did the man go then? Eh, Oh, he's still there. Oh my god! What is this? Ion Vios is what this is. Nice. One of them died due to them voiding. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba. Thanks to my ping, I can't get a hit. No counter hit happening. Yes! Holy, how they're just inside of the blocks is crazy. Does that just look like that whenever someone has a high ping? Okay, all we have to do is find red. Found him! But I'm pretty sure... Nah! Wait, did I get him with that? Lol. They were invising on the bridge and I just got him with that. Well, nice try, man. Nice try. Maybe not the safest location to drink an invis pot. If they even had one, but I'll just assume that. I will just assume that. We have one more daily quest, and the rest of these quests look awesome. Yeah, no, I think I did that already. Still no Amazon. No, thank you. Vigilante is okay. Okay, let's check. First of all, friend request by E. By the person who texted me. Okay. E said, was wondering, could you do a video where you show your settings? That would be nice. Will do at some point. Okay, and now Zaz, you're on TV. Dude. That's awesome. Oh, I love that picture. That's great, bro. I love that. Why do I like it so much? That feels awesome. Zafify, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Ordinaldinho, I believe I recognize from playing movies with them. So I don't know how good they were. I don't remember that, but I do remember that I don't want to play with them. They have like 100k files or something. What's awesome and what pick? Zaz sent me a picture of his TV, and I'm on his TV because he's watching me on TV, which is awesome. And once my renovation is done, that's going to be a topic you're gonna get sick of. You probably already got sick of it. And I have to mention it a million more times because we didn't even finish the first part of it. If I'd have to say it in percentages, I'd say 2% is done. At most, maybe 5. So you're gonna hear that quite a bunch. But once my renovation is done, I'll also have an awesome YT and Twitch TV that I won't use for Twitch because I don't watch Twitch, but I'll use it for YT, which is what the cool kids call YouTube. That's cool kid language. It's not like I don't already have the possibility to do that. I have like a couple of TVs, like 3? 4? I think 3 TVs. I think I have 3 TVs in this apartment, which sounds like I have many apartments. I don't think that. I'm not like a millionaire. What did I want to say? I forgot. Anyway, I could do that right now, but I don't like the current TV situation. I'll get a much bigger and much more up-to-date TV. You didn't know what YT meant. Yeah, see, that's why I wanted to add that. I couldn't just let that be on itself, confusing people. I had to clarify. What a great thing to have teammates who know what they're doing. Especially in times of post-vacational trauma. Or in other words, post-vacational rustiness. Oh, dude, aiming is hard. Aiming is very hard. Okay. I mean, I know the abbreviation. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that, I have to admit, either. I think that is not something people say, other than the cool kids, obviously. I'm so happy. It's not intentionally planned like this, but I'm so happy that we... I think I'm gonna steal these diamonds. That we were on vacation in a colder area of the world. While in Germany, they had up to like 36 degrees Celsius or something. I heard wild things, and even right now, I'm sweating the heck. Even right now, it's like 30 degrees, I believe. I'm very happy that we skipped most of that. Because I think soon it's gonna be nice temperatures again. You have 22! Oh boy, am I jealous. I'm overzealous. When I'm down, I get real down. When I get high, I don't come down. Okay. And then there are people who are just totally fine with the heat. I remember one of the students from my former class in med school, which is exactly the correct topic for me to talk about right now, because it's not like that makes me sad at all. I failed med school. But one of my students from my old class in med school, before I failed it, she was like temperature resistant. Like completely temperature resistant. High temperatures, she never heard of that. It was like 35 degrees and she was like, no, I'm fine. Why the extra hit and why don't I get that? Whatever, let's go on to better topics. It was crazy how well I was able to avoid that topic in my vacation. Half of my vacation was actually very happy because I didn't think of the whole topic. But now that I'm back, it's very hard to not think about it. We can talk about the cat that came to me on Friday and wanted to be pet real badly. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's something I want to talk about. Blue final kill. That's what I'll do. Surprise. Goodbye. Oh, and the best part of the nah, I can't say that was the best part. The second best part of the vacation. Let's call it the second best part. Right on second place with spending time with my girlfriend, being on the number one spot. The second best part was having a good connection. No, I didn't have any connection at all. The second best part was whenever you go on a cruise ship, they always have a gym. And as you all know, I don't go to the gym. And the first time I was ever in a gym in my life was on a cruise ship. And whenever I'm on a cruise ship, I do go to the gym. Like, usually I go to my home gym, but whenever I'm on a cruise ship, I go to like a basically commercial gym from the equipment. They actually have like big machinery there and expensive things. And I can do that whenever I'm on vacation because I have unlimited time. Not like I have to worry about how much time I have available. This looked so misplaced. Why did I still fall for that? That looked like the most displaced defense ever. Wait! You are not my teammate! Okay. Nice. Ah, not so nice. My trap is triggered. KLH4Z, I guess? Welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. I can afford this, and I can afford this, and I can afford this, and I can afford all of these, and this, and a lot of blocks. And I can also afford a golem? Yes, I can. I wasn't quite sure if I had ghost iron in my inventory. But yeah, gym is awesome. Gym is great. I love gym. I always forget about this whenever I haven't been on a cruise ship for a while, but it's crazy how the gym allows you to isolate muscles. That is absolutely insane. You go there, and you want to work out... Ha! You want to work out shoulders, for example, and you actually work out shoulders. Like, it happens. It's not like you work out the entire upper part of your upper body or anything, but instead you can target the one muscle you want to actually work out on, which is a very nice thing, and a very great feeling as well. Have ghost iron. That's one of the most common things to ever happen, and happened ever since the beginning of time in BedWars. So, how did you get so many stars without ever hearing of ghost iron, ghost gold, ghost resources in general? It's insane. Yes, I'm lucky, maybe. Maybe that's it. Or maybe it only appears under very certain conditions. That you just never triggered. Or met. Met is better. Esse noch eine. Da brauche ich ein deftiges Frühstück. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yes, one more diamond and we are very happy. Let's go for that. Oh yeah, also, if we're already talking about gym, I'm actually working on something right now gym-wise, because my goal is to have a six-pack again. I didn't have one in a while now. I wanna have one. I've never actually managed to really do I remember I had one picture once where it was like somewhat visible, but not very well. And my peak six-pack I actually also photographed, but it disappeared with my phone randomly collapsing one day. I think I told that story, and all of my pictures being gone. It was awesome. And I'm going for a very good six-pack again. Looking forward to that. Okay, also 2,704. Nice. That was a while ago. I think my last very good six-pack was like... Dude, let me lie. 6 years ago? 7 years maybe? A while. 6 or 7 years, I think. Okay, 2,704. Here we go. I think the only thing I had maybe once or twice, which was the closest to the bug you were having, is that after I died I respawn. Oh yeah, that also happens, but that's way rarer. That doesn't happen often, at least for me. Maybe it's different from person to person, but for me that doesn't happen at all. It happens like very rarely. Looking at in a six-pack, yeah, we'll see. We will see. It's mostly about the nutrition. I'm good at everything about working out except nutrition. That's the hard part. One thing that's very great, I don't really have the most interesting topics today, I feel like, but I don't know, it's just random stuff I can talk about. One thing that I've been working on recently, ever since I finished 10th grade, basically ever since I started my YouTube channels and started discovering the internet at the age of about 16, I had a very, very severe loss in discipline. I have a big problem, which is called I'm very, very predisposed. Predisposed is not the right word. I'm very, very likely to get addicted to stuff. That is basically the moment something is even slightly addictive, I get addicted to it. Which is one of the reasons, one of the smaller reasons, but definitely one of the reasons for why I am not planning to ever try any adult beverages, any funny grass substances, if you know what I mean. I'm never gonna try that because I'm just the type of person who's immediately going to be an alcoholic. I just know that. If I'd ever try gambling, I'd be immediately addicted to it. I've tried gaming once, and now I have to play it every single day for hours. And if I don't do it, I actually have psychotic episodes. Okay, no, it's not that bad. But I can't really relax without being able to get at least 2 stars a day, otherwise I feel not good. What's gone? What happened? Nothing. Nothing of importance. We just played BedWars. What's another example? The sugar addiction is a very good example. I'm incredibly addicted to sugar, and if I don't take it for like a week, in that case, I will have physical and mental withdrawal symptoms, and like the heavy type, with sweating and crying. Maybe not crying, but sweating. It's not nice. I can't remember anymore. Well, never mind, I do remember. So basically, I have started, I'm out of blocks. I have to Google what Glücksspiel means. Well, it's not a word you use too often, so I understand that. But yeah, so I have started working on that. And people around me always think I'm crazily disciplined. And maybe that is true. I definitely have crazy discipline within me, and I used to have insane discipline at a younger age, up until 10th grade. But I think most of my discipline nowadays just happens because of addiction. I don't think there's true discipline behind that. That is just... teammate. That is just me being addicted to, for example, video games, or to, for example, creating content. I don't think there's too much discipline in that. But I have tried something, because I'm a very big procrastinator, and I like to... If I want to do something, I'll write it in my calendar, I'll set an alarm clock, and then it happens for a month that I just reset the alarm clock every single day to the next day. The worst thing that happened, there is a sort of money, like a sort of source of income that I have. Not to go into too much detail here, basically I have to do something to get that income, and it's very easy, and it's just one little thing I have to do, basically, I don't know how often, but from time to time. It doesn't matter to even say what exactly it is, because 99% of people are not aware of this. Of how easy it is to get money. But basically, if you don't do this certain thing that allows you to get a lot of money, you won't get it anymore. And most of my very cool life that I have depends on that money. And it's literally as easy, I'm not going to tell you what exactly it is, but it's a thing that doesn't require any bodily strength. It is something you can do with your hands. Anyone can do it. It only takes less than 5 minutes, and I only have to do it from time to time. And I am such a heavy procrastinator that I actually set myself an alarm clock to do it the next day, and repeated that process every single day for almost half a year, which resulted in me losing that source of income. Yeah. I've since managed to regain it, but that was awesome. That just goes to show how good my discipline is, and how much of a procrastinator I am. So I've started something that to me seems a little alien, I have to admit. It seems very weird. Basically, I actually do the things that I have to do. Like, once I know I have to do this or that, I'm just doing it. For example, today, yesterday, yesterday evening, I had to finish writing a letter. That writing consisted of 2 lines I have to write, and then I could put it into a letter. Nice. Everything is cool. And today I woke up and I was like, how about I do that? And the first thing I did was finish the letter. Boom, that easy. Usually that would have taken me weeks, and now I just did it within 2 days. which is pretty incredible. And I think, another example, laundry. I have to do laundry today, and I have to do that because otherwise my girlfriend isn't happy. And usually I would wait until the very last moment before I have to pick her up from the bus, and then I would do it. But now, I actually did that once I finished the letter, right after I woke up. Which is weird, but I love it. It feels great. It's awesome. It's incredible. And I think this is gonna substantially change the way I handle med school, for example. This is going to make it so much easier for me to get through this additional half a year of med school in order to hopefully finish it. Yeah, I'm hoping that's gonna help me. But obviously I am still looking for other job opportunities. This is probably the best job I could have had, especially with the offer I had from that one company. That's pretty much peak of what I could have achieved in my life. But chances of me actually finishing med school, even at the second attempt, are not great. The person who handled the exams told me that 90% of people who have to redo it actually make it, but I have a very good feeling that I'm part of the 10% who isn't able to make it. So I'm already looking for job alternatives, and I currently have 3 ideas. One idea would be about passion, what I really would love doing, and it would pay slightly better than the job I could have had if I would have been able to finish med school. The other job is all about the money. It's decently interesting, but I don't know. It's not like the type of job I would have chosen, but it brings in the big bucks. Like, I'm talking 5 figures a month. And it's incredibly easy to get into that for me because of family connections. So, I could easily do that. I'm not entirely sure which one I'll do. Obviously, you would say it's incredibly easy to decide. Just go for the money. But money is not big enough of an issue for me to choose that over passion. I think passion is a more important factor to me. And I think anyone who has money can agree to that. If you have a certain amount of money already to your name, you don't need too much more of it. Maybe I'm alone with this standpoint. But, yeah. I'm probably going to choose the job that gives me, like, maybe half of that income, but that is actually fun. I don't need that money. But we'll see. We'll see. Why did you fail passing med school? Were you just procrastinating too much with studying, or what was the reason? The reason... Obviously, procrastinating the studying is the main part. If I would have studied enough, I could have passed it. I don't think we have to pretend that that is not the case. But the direct reason was me getting very sick and potentially having cancer. So I had to go to the hospital for cancer things. It was very fun. I had to undergo several different treatments, including my first ever general anesthetics, where I discovered that general anesthetics are a lot of fun. Hopefully I'll have to undergo operations at this scale a couple more times, because it's so relaxing once you wake up from that. It's like the best dream you've ever had. And that led to me confusing 2 exams. So I ended up not studying for one exam that was very important, and obviously I failed. So that was reason number 1. The next reason was, the teachers told us in the oral exams that first of all they were going to be about theory, like the theoretical part of our med school. And second of all, they told us, once we realize that you're not talking about the right stuff, we're just going to stop you right there, and we are going to tell you that you're not talking about the correct topic right now, so we're going to ask you a couple questions in order to get enough points for you to pass. These oral exams are going to be incredibly easy for you to pass. What ended up happening, the oral exams were about the practical part of our med school all of a sudden, which I didn't know because nobody ever told me that was going to be practical. Plus, The teachers never stopped me. Apparently I was not talking about the right topic, but no one ever told me. They just let me talk about the wrong topic for the entire duration of the exam, and then told me, yeah, you didn't pass. Wasn't the right topic. And I was like, wait, but you told me you were gonna tell me I'm not talking about the right topic. And I even, like, I knew the answers to the right topic. I just didn't know that was what they wanted to hear. That's, yeah. That was the other reason. And, there was another exam I didn't pass. Oh yeah, that one I don't know, I have to admit. I already felt while doing it, it was a practical exam, I already felt like I wasn't gonna pass that because many things went wrong, which can happen in these exams. That's just random. It could happen to you at any time, which is just unfortunate. But I don't know what ultimately led to me not passing it because I haven't been able to look into the exams yet. Because that's another funny thing. They told me, yeah, you just have to wait for us to send you a letter, and we're gonna send you a letter telling you exactly how you are able to take a look at your exams and what went wrong. And the letter came, and out of 3 very important things I need to know, it only consisted of 1 thing. And the other 2 things, I do not know about, but they're very crucial to me, even in being able to redo med school now. So I'll just have to call people and somehow get that information I need. Great school, I feel like. I feel like it's not your fault. It's always very easy to say it's not my fault. And maybe when it comes to the oral exams, yeah, that's definitely something I couldn't have done much about. But if I would have prepared properly, if I would have studied enough, even that could probably have been handled differently. So yeah. In the end, I think 90% of what I failed is because I didn't study enough. The rest was just bad luck, you know? But yeah. I could pass it the second time just because I know how exactly it is going. I know that the teachers don't tell you the correct information. I know that the teachers tell you this, the teachers tell you that, but in the end it's not going to be like that. They're just fooling you for some reason. All the teachers are always like, oh yeah, we want you to pass here and there, but in the end, they don't actually act like that. Instead, they're trying to fool you into not passing, which is just insane. At least people like me, who didn't study, like, the correct amount. Obviously, people who studied like their life depended on it. Those people were able to pass, yes. But people like me, they're just trying to fool and trying to get to not pass, which is very sad. BedWars over life. Funny thing, many people think I didn't study enough because of BedWars. But that was not really what happened, I have to admit. Yeah, you might already avoid it. I took a good, I believe, 2 months of playing not much BedWars, but instead using 99% of my time to prepare for these exams. Like, I studied a very good amount, and I took the time necessary to study. There's just one problem. This is the first exam I've ever studied for, which, shouldn't be the case at the age of 21. And let me explain that once I, handled what's going on here. Yes, number 2, we did it! Now we just need over double of our current wins with this challenge, and we're gonna be on number 1 for minimum wage challenge, which is awesome. Nice, nice, nice. Slash marker hashtag 2. That's cool. And we're still gonna get 4 wins, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, in order to make it 455. We're gonna do that. I want to have a fancy number. That is cool. So yeah, basically how it happened back in middle school. Back in middle school, I was still very nerdy. Let's say it like nerdy. In middle school, there was nothing more important in my life than being good at school. I took all the time I had in my life studying, and there was also, next to being raised like that, also because I didn't have anything else in my life. I was like, how old was I in middle school? 12 to 15, 12 to 16, something like that. It was just before I discovered the internet is more than just sending emails. So my free time consisted of reading all day, playing Legos here and there, and studying for school. Naturally, I went on to become school's best. Out of every single class, out of every single grade, I was the best, with one of the best middle school finishes you can pull off. I don't know. But I had crazy grades. Basically, straight A's. And then I discovered the internet. And I stopped studying entirely. That is the short story. Why is my alarm clock going off? Oh, I remember this. It's annoying. I have to do that. Yeah. I have to reschedule that alarm clock. At the end of middle school, in Germany at least, you have 2 exams. I think one is after 9th grade and one is after 10th grade. Or no, are they right after one another? I don't know, but you have 2 exams you have to pass in order to pass middle school. They changed that since then. Nowadays you just get the middle school degree handed out for nothing. But back then we had to do actual exams. And those were the first big exams I ever had in my life, and I didn't study for them. Just because I always studied. I studied, like my entire life was about studying. I already knew exactly everything that was going to happen in these exams. I knew everything. I didn't have to study. I was aware of everything, and, well, it showed. Without even studying, I passed both exams with the very best grades you can even get. I had straight A's in every single one of my exams, except the presentational exam, which is especially sad since I was always the big presenter. The presentation was my absolute best, my absolute best quality, but obviously you can't do the presentational exam on your own. I think there was one you had to do as a team, and one you could do on your own, and the one I did on my own ended up perfectly, best grade, and the one we had to do as a group, I only got the 2nd best grade in because there's a group, and everyone except me isn't too great. Yeah, at least back in middle school. So that was pretty sad, but other than that, straight A's. So those big exams I didn't study for. Then, at the age of 16, middle school was done, I went into A-levels, and since I discovered the internet as well as Minecraft, all of a sudden I was severely addicted to video games and YouTube and everything I just discovered. I was so addicted, in fact, that I stopped studying from one day to the other. Just completely stopped. Which resulted in me all of a sudden not being the best student anymore. And, yeah, A-levels have crazy exams, and there are like a good amount of people who fail A-levels for some reason, because even without being able, without studying, I still passed them pretty decently. I'd say I'm still in the middle field of my A-level class without even ever studying in my A-levels. So what I learned from my A-levels was, yo, wait, if I don't study, it doesn't matter. I still am able to pass. Little did I know that med school is hard. Yeah, med school is actually hard. So in med school, I realized, wait, I'm not passing this subject, I'm not passing this subject. Here and there, I'm having problems, I'm having a lot of trouble without studying. And I realized that a little too late. The part of med school that I participated in was 3 years. And I realized in the 2nd year that without studying, it's practically impossible to pass. But by that point, it was already too late. And, yeah. So now I had 2 problems. One of these oh, this person... Wait, 2 blatant cheaters? White and green? Anyway, I had 2 problems. One of the problems was that I'm beating a bee hopper right now. Yes! Yeah. I'm just casually talking. I'm not even paying attention to the game, and I'm beating bee hoppers left and right. That is awesome. Slash marker hopper. So one problem was, I don't have all the information I need to prepare for our big exams. because I never paid attention in class and I never studied, so all of these fancy pieces of information I don't have available to me because I, you know, basically just sat in class mindlessly. And the second problem is, for the big exams I actually spent like 1 or 2 months learning, but that was my first time learning in such a big scale. That was my first time actually preparing for exams in this quantity. So many things I figured out while preparing for these exams, and I could really feel it that I've never prepared for an exam this big, and that was ultimately a very unsmart thing. So yeah. I don't know, you probably shouldn't get this far without ever learning for any exams. That's not how life should work, and that's what ultimately led to my failure. Which is very sad. Now I know better, and many things speak for me being able to pass next time, but there's one crucial detail, which is I still don't have that information. I have managed to recover some of it, but I think I don't have enough information to actually pass yet. But I'm not getting the information from the first and second grade of med school. I'm only going to redo the second part of the third grade, which is not going to be enough information to pass. Is this person also cheating? Probably. We'll see. Huge story time. That's basically the entire story. It's a very, very long and complicated story. It's not as easy as just to say, oh yeah, you didn't study properly, because I definitely studied more than I've ever studied in my entire life for a single exam. It's a little more difficult than that. The only way to pull this off would have been paying attention in class and actually studying from the start. Those would have been the two things I could have done. The reason for why I didn't pay attention in class, by the way, is I don't know what exactly I did to do that, but I ruined my attention span substantially to a point where I can only pay attention, like obviously topics that interest me, no problem. But 90% of the topics in med school are at first not too interesting. They get interesting once you understand them, but before that, they're not interesting. And whenever I have to listen to someone saying something that's not interesting to me, I phase out after 5 minutes or something. And then I'm gone. And then I'm looking out the window, just listening to my own thoughts, doing whatever. I can't pay any more attention. Which, I think one thing that led to this is, I think I studied too much, and at the end of middle school, I was completely burnt out of studying, and now I just am not able to do it too well anymore. Maybe it's sad. I've got no clue. But I'm having a huge trouble. Plus, I work by the all or nothing principle, and you never manage to write down everything the teacher says in class. You're naturally gonna miss out on a couple of things, and whenever I did manage to actually follow along and write down stuff, I realized after like 10 minutes, oh, I'm only writing down like 70% of what the teacher's saying, all the other information is being lost. I guess I'll just stop doing it in general then. If I don't get all the information, I don't want it, which is incredibly stupid. You know? It would be smart to just get the 70% of information you are able to get and then work with that instead of getting 0. So it's insanely stupid to think like that. But I only realized that once I failed my exams and thought about it again. So that's very sad. And I think how it works is... Why would you get that hit? I think how it works is they're not going to tell you all of this once, but instead there are going to be like 3 or maybe 4 lessons dedicated to the same topic. So in the end, you are most likely, if you manage to write down 70% every single time for like 3 or 4 lessons about the same topic, you are going to have 100%. That's easy. And I think that's the principle by how it goes. But I sadly didn't understand that, and I, yeah. Just instead never paid attention, because I was like, yeah, if I only get 70%, it's not worth it for me to pay attention anyway. Yeah. Welcome, Lego. luckily for you, my story time is basically over. You don't have to listen to me waffling for a million years anymore, and now I can start reading messages. So what I noticed myself is, no, wait, about the procrastinating and study thing. What about you tell another person, maybe your girlfriend, you want to study today? How long? And if you complete that, you'll get a reward you really want. I see where you're going. No, I'm just kidding. That's basically how I managed to study for like 1 or 2 months. Just before my big exams, I would have never been able to study for these big exams for like 1 or 2 months. Hours a day, if it wouldn't have been for my girlfriend, because my girlfriend obviously told me, dude, you have to study now. It's not like she would have given me a reward or something, but instead she was always there and was like, you have to study now. Like, I'm not kidding, start studying. And yeah, that made me study. Otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do it. I think that's one of the downsides of me basically moving to an apartment on my own without parental advision, because back then it was my parents who always told me, yeah, you have to study now. And from the age of basically 17, 16, 17, I think 17. From the age of 17 on, I just didn't have anyone who told me you have to study now. So I didn't do it, which is stupid. But that's how it went. Yeah, I'm probably dead here. I should have returned to mid. That would have been the play. Congrats of 2,700 stars. I'm on vacation right now. Nice. Hopefully you're gonna enjoy your vacation. Okay, here we go. That's pretty good. So I can read the messages in peace now. What I noticed myself is that it's more difficult for me to keep studying for a longer period since like 12th grade, I'd say. You know, my explanation was always I just studied so much in middle school, I'm not able to focus anymore. But I think my current thought on why that might be is probably because of the internet and because of social media. I think social media ruins my, at least for me. I've got the feeling like social media has ruined my attention span. In combination with, if you stop actually using your brain for longer periods of time, which I basically did throughout the entirety of my A-levels plus another 2 years in my med school, I think it's very hard to just randomly think to yourself, okay, I can focus again now. It's something, the brain is also a use it or lose it situation, or a lose it or use it or lose it type of organ, I'd say. So that's probably another factor. It can't really be discovered. Be that I discovered the internet and so on at that time, since I already was playing PC games with 13. That's crazy. Maybe it's just getting older. Yeah, that's kind of like my point, because for me the reason can't really be the internet. Yeah, that's very true. What really is it? It might be a point of discipline. That might be it. Because one factor that changed for me along the other factors was the discipline. And I think you have to view different types of discipline in here. Obviously, stuff like producing YouTube videos, playing video games, all of that can be explained away by I'm just addicted to it. That doesn't necessarily have to be discipline. But for example, working out. I've been working out I started when I was 8, now I'm 22 basically, in about a month and 10 days. So I was working out for how many years now? 2 years to make it 10, 12 years to make it 20, 14 years. I've been working out for 14 years, and I'd say for 10 years I've been quote-unquote bodybuilding. So there were never crazy breaks. Obviously, when I was 18, there was this little thing going on. Okay, I didn't work out for like 2 years maybe there, but all in all, I've kept doing it. And you can't explain that away with being addicted to it. That's probably a discipline, you know? But the discipline in the field of education basically stopped existing with me leaving middle school. And I think if you stop being disciplined in this field, it's very hard to get back into it. That might be it, you know? It's also, when I was younger, it was less that I needed to study, and in the past years it increased, so it's kind of demotivating. Hmm. That might be it for you. For me, I can definitely say it was always easy for me to study, which was one of the factors for why I was so incredibly annoyed at not being able um, to stop procrastinating. Because I can learn things incredibly speedily. I can learn an entire page within like 30 minutes or something. I read a sentence, I read it twice, and maybe a third time, and I already know it. It's incredibly easy for me to study. Always happen. Um, and that never changed. That really helped me, and that was the only way that I was able to pass all the other like 25 exams we had. Basically, I started med school the moment I started learning for my exams 1 or 2 months before they happened. And I managed to pass 20 out of 25 exams, or 21 out of 25. So I am good at studying, let's say it like that. um, so that's definitely not it for me. In 8th grade, it was enough to study 3 days before an exam, a few hours, and you're good. And now it's no longer like that, so I guess it's not that I lost discipline, it's probably rather that I need more discipline than when I was younger. That's... For your situation, that sounds sensical, yeah. That sounds like it could be... Yeah, pretty nice. You know, looking back at it, poor VOD viewers, poor ZazVGC who has to watch this on TV. He probably zapped to, I don't know, Sat.1 a million years ago. They don't have Sat.1 over there, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, but what I wanted to say is there was so much potential, and I just didn't use it. Mostly because I discovered the internet and started playing video games. It started about maybe he's watching ZDF. Yeah, maybe. I'd say it started about 4 to 5 years ago. Maybe that's a little too much. I don't know, but it started definitely like at least 2 years ago. That I thought to myself, I wouldn't change it anymore, and since I'm so addicted to it, I couldn't change it anymore. But if I could press a button that would have made it so I never discovered the internet and video games, I would definitely press it. I would definitely do that. Just because, yeah, maybe I'll have a successful social media career at some point, and then it's gonna be worth it, but that's just very unlikely. But I definitely had a guaranteed, crazily good career ahead of me if I wouldn't have discovered video games. Like, I could have had... Right now, I could have been sitting here with a 5-figure a month job already. I could have been a very, very intelligent person. I could have been part of high society. What else did I miss out on? I've so many potentials I had in my life I missed out on just because I discovered the internet and video games, which is very sad to think about. And one thing that also led to that is I never got punished for it. Obviously, at the point I'm at right now, I feel punished. Like, I'm in a very good financial situation, probably in, like, the upper third of the country. I'm not a millionaire, as I keep saying, but I'm in a very, very fortunate financial situation. But I could have been in the upper, like, 5 to 10%. I could have probably been a millionaire. It's not like this is very unlikely. With the opportunities I had, just from my family and everything, all the potential I had. But instead, I ended up here. And that's kind of sad to think about. Very sad. But it's even sadder that, obviously not for me, but in general, as a society, it's very sad that those who are already rich are going to stay rich and don't get punished for even the most terrible mistakes. And those who are poor have to work very, very, very hardly, and most of the time don't even get near the position I am at, for example, right now. That is very sad. Not for me personally, I like it this way, because obviously I'm in the fortunate situation to profit off of this. Like, I'm good. I like it up here. Let's say it like that. But hello, I love you. Welcome. I love you too. um, but if you view it from another standpoint, and if you take a look at society as a whole, and if you take a look at most of the population, that is definitely something that isn't good. That rich people stay rich, poor people stay poor, rich people don't get punished for wrongdoings. Kinda sad. Very, very sad. Makes me appreciate my position even more. What is teammate doing? He's just toying around with this, man. Nice, nice, nice. Very, very good. Very good. Alright, I hope we're at the end of the storytelling now. I hope it's over now. One thing that really hurt me is how many people I disappointed. Because I had people who I very, very much respected. People who've made it, who actually made it in their life, people who are crazy good at what they're doing, and they always looked at everyone around me, even within our family, and they were like, yeah, I like you because you're part of my family, but that's it. But they always looked at me with expectations, and they were like, yeah, you're gonna make it big. I have hopes in you, I trust in you, you are great, keep doing whatever. And I disappointed every single one of them, and they're countless. Probably a dozen people I disappointed very heavily. Just because I had to get addicted to the internet and video games, which is very sad. Very, very sad. And again, hello, I love you. Keanu MC, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're gonna enjoy this stream. And hopefully this stream is going to turn enjoyable again once we're done with the story time, but it's just too nice to talk about things like this. I'll just defend and then probably do the first rush, and then we can see what Sapphire has been saying. You don't really know what would have happened, like maybe if you kept studying a lot, it would have just destroyed you. Let's kill this person. And get the bed. And get the person, okay, he was alone. Stash marker takeout, here we go. Because maybe you would have gotten a big burnout and then you weren't able anymore to go back to where you were before, but also, yeah, so maybe you would have felt like you're not enough anymore and maybe you lost a bit of your identity. Yeah, it's obviously you're never able to tell what would have happened. And I'd say with all the grinding I did in middle school, I'd say I already had a minor burnout, because obviously not like burnout, but if all of a sudden you're not able to study anymore and you practically can't do anything anymore. That was not entirely just because of video games or anything like that. I, to this day, am struggling to get myself to learn stuff. But then again, if you have a burnout, are you still able to learn in general? Because I'm still able to learn very well. I just can't really get myself to do it. So maybe that's a little over the top. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. It's not just a whole studying part. If I would have, for example, paid attention in my A-levels, not doing that already messed up a lot of my life opportunities. It's not all just about the standard academical career of you going there to study now or whatever. Yeah, I just had a couple possibilities that were available to me that I could have taken if I would have stayed the way I was before I discovered the internet. Yeah, whatever. We'll see, we'll see. One thing that I have been working on a lot is accepting that to a certain degree you need money, obviously, but from a certain point on it's not that necessary anymore. And I feel like no matter how poorly I will perform, even if I fail med school again, I don't think I'll ever get to the point where I don't have enough money anymore to live a good life. Let's say it like that. I don't think I'll ever get into that situation. It's just the difference between being in a good position and being a millionaire. You know? That's, like we're talking like tens of millions here. That would have been cool. But to be fair, would I have gotten to that point? Probably not, right? And that's something that I'm slowly but steadily realizing, that money is not the main factor I should care about. This is getting way too serious for Bad Boy Stream, in fact. So instead we're gonna focus on I need to kiss you. Help! Unless you are my girlfriend with an entirely new account, please don't do that. Don't tell me she created another account. She wanted to change her name again and couldn't do it, so she deleted the account again. Imagine that. No, please. I know a person who was all day and slept from he's studying. Oh, needs to try to keep up with the methods he used in school, but that didn't really work. So you have so much contact. Kind of worry about it. Oof, that's not a great situation. Nah, I wouldn't necessarily say that. I wouldn't necessarily say that he's missing out on a lot of... Yeah, no, maybe you can say that. You can probably say that. It's very hard for me personally to accept that, I guess. Because I also missed out on my entire life. And I'm still doing so. Partially, at least. Obviously I have a girlfriend now, but I'm still missing out on a good amount of my life. Because of this whole social media thing I've been doing. Since when? Hey, Aiden Declan, welcome. Welcome. That's probably one of the reasons for why the whole social media thing means so much to me. Because I've dedicated my entire life upwards from like the age of 16 to it. There are a lot of things I wouldn't have done anyways, like going to bars, drinking adult beverages, something like that. I wouldn't have done that anyway. I'm also not the type of person who does like one night stands or whatever. All of that I don't care about. But still... I'm late yet again. We're still gonna be playing for a bit. Let's get married. That is already reserved to a very special person in my life. I'm very sorry for you. Good grades are a bit important if it comes to getting a job, but it's not everything in life. Oh, one day he'll notice that. Yeah, true. It's not everything in life, I can agree. Who knows what I would have ended like. Okay, he isn't there. 3 firebolts and still missed them all. Once I'll be at like 30k, YouTube rank, face reveal, the whole thing, I'm very much trying to not cry once that happens, or maybe if I hit like 100k at some point. If all of these things ever happen, it's gonna be a huge emotional thing for me, just because I dedicated my entire life to it. And still to this day, apart from a couple hours every day, and obviously my sleeping time, I dedicate all that I have to my YouTube and BedWars career. Maybe other people who reach 100k within a couple of years and never really had to work for it that much can't really be that proud of it, or they can't really enjoy it as much as I would do. But for me personally, as I've invested this crazy amount of work into it, and over such a long period of time, to me that just means so much more. And who knows, maybe at some point I'll be like, wow, now I have a... Could you stop honking? Maybe at some point I'll be like, now I have 100k, and I wasted the last 20 years of my life trying to get her. That wasn't worth it. Lol. I lost everything. I lost my girlfriend over that. Nah, hopefully not. But I could see that. I could see that very well. She's very tough. She's taken it very well so far. But how long can a healthy relationship be sustained under these circumstances? You know, that's something I don't know. So I'm very scared that at some point, she's gonna leave me over that. Nice. Okay, but now we're definitely getting too deep here. Let's focus on Minecraft video games. One thing that I really want to focus on this stream, I feel like I've mentioned that, is figuring out PvP again. Obviously, after my vacation, I'm very, very rusty, so I want to spend this stream... Haven't you fallen to the void? Nice. I want to spend this stream really focusing on getting good at the video game again. One thing that I didn't mention, I probably should mention this now that I think about it. It's very likely that instead of losing my girlfriend over this, I'd probably quit. Quit the whole thing I'm working on here, or substantially just overwork it. Because I couldn't imagine life without her. Killed the bee hopper. I wasn't paying attention. I was running on autopilot. And that wasn't even like, it's sometimes easier to beat bee hoppers than actual players. There's a German song talking about how he lost his girlfriend who wanted to marry him because he played... Oh my god. Nice. How good. Now I am not scared at all. Nas already criticized me for revealing too much about my personal life on the internet. I think that was last stream we did with Nas. He was like, oh, don't you want to tell them your private address too? Just because I was talking about how, I don't know, I was having a cold or something, where I didn't, like, I failed med school. I think that's what I mentioned. And then he was like, oh, you're revealing too much about your private life. And I'm sitting here like, yeah, I feel like I'm very revealing, but only in certain ways. Yeah, maybe he's right. Maybe I've gotten too comfortable around the internet now that I've been doing it for, I believe, 7 years? Has it already been 7 years? Nah, 6 years, right? I think our 6-year anniversary is happening right now. 7? Started in 2018. 2 years, 4 years, 6. Here we go. Easy math. Okay. I will read more chat once we've gotten this bed. Here we go. Have they gotten a single hit on me yet? Not many hits I'm getting here. Nice. Oh yeah, the wisdom teeth thing. How have you recovered from that, Sacrifice? Is it going well? I remember that was one of the worst things to happen to me. Oh, that was terrible. To be fair, it was a very heavy case as well, but still. Even with lighter cases, I imagine it to be not the greatest thing to experience. Sad! Okay. Need yogurt. Need noodles. Yeah, true. Eating was such a struggle. I think I just didn't eat for like 1 or 2 days because it was hurting so much. Even drinking was hurtful. You would drink this terrible water. Terrible because of the temperature. Because you couldn't drink like too warm or too cold water. And even that would hurt like crazy, dude. It was insane. still have the red team and the gray team. And I think after this game I finally want to check out my phone because I haven't looked at that for a while. For basically an hour. And I feel like I've missed out on a lot of notifications that I should probably take in. Oh, did I mention that? I was completely offline for the entire trip I was on. The entire 7 days I did not use social media, I didn't even look at it. Would have been hard in the middle of the C2. But yeah, I didn't use my phone at all. Actually, now, once I managed to, when we were in a port, so I had somewhat of a connection, I managed to tell Discord about me having uploaded a video that was pre-scheduled. That's when I used my phone, I remember that. Oh, you only felt light pain? Yeah, I also hope you're gonna recover very soon again. Okay, I'll take the chance to look at my phone right now. Not interesting. This is interesting. This is interesting. This is not as interesting. This is not as interesting. This is interesting. This is not. Okay. Opening my... Are we quick enough? Is he even gonna get him? Are they even together? Yeah, he's killing him right now, isn't he? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, we're gonna get to 2707 this stream. Very cool, because I'm planning on getting the final kill quest. I think my old teammate here, who just resorted to cheating, is at 07. Now I want to get 08. We'll see if that's gonna happen today. I still have a lot of other things to do. True, you could just cut the banana in like very thin slices along the along the longest axis, and then you'd have very, very long pieces who are very thin. You know what I mean? That would only require like 2 or 3 cuts. If that even works, since it's curved most of the time. Don't want to play against Odinardinho. I will weak you with immediate effect. Come on, cutting a banana takes like 40 seconds. It isn't that hard to get used to. Why is that so funny? Oh, it's too hot in here. I'll take off my shirt. Nice. I think once this OST, or not OST, but once this music is done, I want to... Holy frig, I've been waiting for this video. Nice, nice, nice. But once this is done, I will play some other music that I really enjoy to mix up things a little bit. Oh, isn't this cool? We're actually having a generator now. This is incredible. Also, what a promise that And I need to set the food for the slices on the short side because else I'll need to hold the fork really when I want to insert the. This sounds overly complicated. I'm keeping a good chunk of my health. I only lost 3 hearts over dropping down here. While teammate lost more, I would assume. Goodbye. Wait, he didn't die. Goodbye. And teammate died too. Goodbye. You prefer... Not even a question, do I prefer 2600 or 2700? To be fair, I wasn't the biggest fan of 2600. It's not that I didn't enjoy the way it looked. It's a good looking prestige. It was a good one. It's definitely among the prestiges I like more. But it wasn't that great. I've seen better. Like 2500 I enjoyed more than 2600. I just like the color scheme more. But 2700 is the worst prestige, one of the worst prestiges I've had so far. Even, and this is a very unpopular opinion, but even 1100 I didn't think was looking this badly. Because at least 1100 just didn't look that eventful, but still looked decently clean. There came a couple downsides with it, like visibility in lobbies and stuff, obviously, yeah. But it was okay. It was not as bad as people make it to be. But 2700 is just ugly to me. I just don't like the way the colors look. It's not a good prestige at all. I don't like it, which is why I'm trying to get 2800 as fast as possible. But we'll see. We'll see. Especially with med school starting again soon, I believe, in like a couple weeks. Yeah. Since I will actually focus on med school this time, and actually like every single day work on med school, I probably won't be able to keep up my 100 stars a day. Dude, imagine that. To keep up my 100 stars a month pace, that's not gonna happen anymore. I'm happy if I stay at like 60 stars a month, which is very sad. That's definitely gonna make it a way longer journey to top 10. But it's definitely the right decision to make. The very, very right decision. Yeah, okay, you are stupid. For me, 1100 is not bad, but it is just boring and plain for that amount of stars. I feel like it's also the contrast from 1000, which is definitely one of the best looking prestiges and definitely the number one most colorful prestige, down to 1100, which is right after that and literally is the exact opposite. I think the contrast also plays a decent role. Also, we're at 120 ping again. Did the videos really already finish uploading? Frick. They did! How cool is that? I love that. How cool. So ping is not an issue we can be sad about anymore. Ping is not an excuse. I really didn't think it would happen this fast. I mean, I have a great internet connection, yes, but I don't know, to be fair, I never really paid attention how long it takes. This is cool. I don't know what to do in this situation. Actually, he's going back to his base. Why does this person have a Bombi skin? I don't like that. I've missed out on so many videos. I think I have about 100 videos that I'm really interested in consuming after my 1 week of not being online. Was a good comment, by the way. And Bombi's also uploaded within that time. So that's also very interesting. Oh, they don't have a new trap yet. Frick, okay, they have shares. It's gonna be very hard to get them. Slash marker combo. I think I will use different strat now, which might not work out too well because, as you all know, I never use TNT, but I think TNT is a good option in this case. What I need to do in order for that to work, I need to get up here. And by up here, I mean very far up here. And then I can do this. Nice! Don't mind if I do. TNT works after all. For anyone else who, especially for the people who use TNT frequently, this was probably not a great play. It was just a standard PvP, it was just a standard TNT play. But I never used TNT, so it was cool seeing it work there. It was very cool. Was it cool enough for a takeout? I mean, it's a little unusual. You never see that on my channel, so I might as well take it. I think I will. More good TNT. Oh, why do I have an alarm clock now? What is it for? You like eating shrimps? I've never tried, but I'm a very, very picky eater. I will not try. I don't like the way this sounds like in English. In English, picky eater just doesn't sound great. It sounds like it's something bad. And most people, when they say it, probably mean that it's something bad. But in German, I don't think there's... Like, whenever you speak about someone like this, it never sounds as... Harassing is not the right word. It never sounds as, degrading as it sounds in English with picky eater. Picky eater just really doesn't sound great. I don't like the way that sounds. Not... That's just not okay. I feel offended. Gotta set this alarm clock to an hour later. Eater never sounded bad or insulting to me. To me, it really sounds bad. Insulting to picky eater insults me. Yeah, I don't know why I take such great offense from it. I just don't like it. Ooh, I'll probably secure this rather than going in again and probably dying and losing these resources. Okay, team is also struggling. Should have been a higher priority to get caught here. That was not great. It was not too well made. We'll do that differently next time. Thank you. Okay, we don't need that many blocks. We can easily save here. Okay, I got him to 1. Teammate got him. I didn't get him to 1, I got him to 4, but that was kind of weird because I definitely got another hit on them. And then I died, and they were already on such low health. Like, the health didn't change from the hit I gave them, so... weird. Thank you. I can't focus right now. Very hard. Also starting to get slightly hungry. I want to get the final kill quest this stream. I really do. King is also hungry. I'll check how much I need for the final kill quest. Maybe I need to get fed by Developer King. Like, fed finals. Not fed in the eating context. If he's nice enough to do that. Maybe I will want that to happen. Yes. Very bold of you to come down there. Thank you. I am not dealing any KB. This is not how PvP works. I'll use the 4 to take out a team. Now we're going. Music. It's hiding. Oh no. You know I remind I'm asleep, but what else can you expect me to do? This is stupid. When it's over, could you leave me? Leave me lonely, the way you break me. You break me slowly, and not here but you're still with me. That you need me close. Am I gonna lose a bit here? Nope. Okay, I've got nothing. No fireball, no health, nothing. Oh, but I've got the block trapping techniques. Ooh, yes. Returning to us. We break, it's never clean. Vad, welcome! I didn't see you in so long. And it feels very sad to produce these uncut videos now that you're no longer a channel member. I still do it. But it's just sad to know that nobody's gonna watch that. How you doing, Vad? What have you been up to recently? Ah! When you leave me, all I use your echo. Nah, I say mod Vad hasn't been inactive. He's always been a very active mod. Right. The echo. Yeah, I feel like teammate ain't gonna come here, is he? I don't know where he is, but he isn't gonna come here. Good grind and BedWars, nice. Your echo. No! I could have clutched higher than that, and I think I would have survived. But you said you haven't seen him a bit? Well, I didn't stream for over a week. Because I was on vacation. Obviously, I didn't see him in a bit. But yeah, no, actually I know what you mean. He has been in streams, but I feel like less active than usually. You know? So both of these things are true. Hey! Conversation in the dead of night, I can feel him slip away. Do we still have a trap? Probably right. Whoop. Does it make any sense that I'm going over here? Or am I just greedy for these resources? I just want your car. Oh, I don't have ladders. Wouldn't have hit anything with them anyway, but I don't have them. Okay. Let's actually use our pots now, shall we? Or our emeralds. Well, are non-existing emeralds. Did I purchase these pots, even? Did I manage to get back the emeralds? What happened? That the emeralds disappeared from my chest without me ever using pots. Oh, what? They keep fireballing. They keep opening it. Who is doing this? Oh, it is the other Aqua who's just standing over there. I see. He's just, instead of... yeah, whatever. It is, to be fair, he does know that. But it is actually the smartest play he could have done in that situation. But he's just standing next to his bed defense and kept spamming firebolts at it. And yes, that's pretty much what you should do in that situation. Not always, but in that exact situation it was very powerful. It was very good. Yeah, I keep getting emeralds, but I keep passing them out. Hypixel have changed the hit speed on 120. Wait, like in the transferred game modes? They have been working on 1.20 in general a lot. I will produce a video on that, but let me tell you right now, it's incredible what they did do, and what they're probably going to do. Okay, got him. Just had to separate these people. Oh, he's just falling. Nice. There are 1.20 things on Hypixel. Well, in general, yeah. There's the... There is the SMP, for example. That's obviously on 1.20. But Hypixel... like, you can join Hypixel on the newest versions, but the newest version isn't really taking place on Hypixel. It's just a transferred thing that's trying to imitate 1.8.9. But instead, for Skyblock, that's their first priority, for obvious reasons, they want to actually enable newest version support in order to be able to get all the new fancy items and functionalities and custom menus and whatnot, and dude, does that look good. You can alone see it on other servers, for example. And they're even considering adding versions, like newest version PvP versions of already existing game modes like BedWars as well. And there are a lot of big things and pictures of how that would look like and a lot of content. And I will produce a video on that and release it at some point. Definitely not this Tuesday, because that's gonna be the Prestige video that I finished today. But the next couple weeks. By the time I get to finish some of these videos I have planned, they're probably gonna be out of date already, but we'll see. Out of date as in, most definitely they maybe already happened by the time I speak about them. BedWars will also get an update, Duels will get an update, Skywars will get an update. There's a lot of things going on right now. Very cool things. Okay, no, I wanted to check the quest actually. I'm aching, begging you to come up, and now that I'm without your kisses, just like a moth bound to flame. For your love. Oh no, 80s. Holy frig. We're gonna lose massive amounts of diamonds on this map. Actually, let's make it a challenge. I'm not gonna lose any diamonds on this map. For every diamond I will lose on this map, I will gift a subscription. I haven't played Hypixel in a couple months. You should get back to it. Thing is, on this map I always lose diamonds. The most I've lost on this map was like 12 diamonds. In one game, I believe. And the most I've lost at once was 8 diamonds. Within one void. So, teammate is still taken up by it. Dude, I have a massive hiccup all of a sudden. Okay, that was a border I didn't want to cross. The only thing I could think about was brain damage. That was the only thing I could think about. I remember from the hiccup on, basically the entire time I didn't speak right now I was holding my breath. I remember I did that in middle school. I was able to hold my breath for very long periods of time. I don't know if I can still do it for that long. That was probably also just like 1.5 minutes I did there. Maybe 2 minutes at most. Even though it felt very long. Maybe it was more. No, I lost 2 diamonds! Oh my god, 2 subs. Someone keep track of that, please. I'll keep track of it myself. But now that I'm older, the biggest factor for me not holding my breath for too long is probably that I'm too scared to damage my brain permanently. One thing... Okay, I didn't lose it this way. Nice. One thing that I thought of was, while I was holding my breath, maybe I could do a video of me holding my breath for an entire game of BedWars. Would be very hard to get, but like, quick BedWars games can literally be like 2 minutes, 2.5 maybe. And that's definitely possible, very possible, without having to damage your brain. But first of all, I'm unsure if YouTube would tolerate that. And second of all, it's different when, like, if you just rest and close your eyes and don't do anything and don't use any of your bodily functions, then it's very easy to hold your breath for very long periods of time. But if you're still moving, as in this case my hands moving, if you're still heavily thinking and stuff like that, that definitely takes away a lot of oxygen. But does that not count as losing? Because I didn't even intentionally pick it up. It was just put into my inventory. It only counts if I pick it up willingly and then lose it accidentally. That your love is gone. Nah, not courageous enough to wait for the second one. Wouldn't work out anyway. So good to take a breath. Wouldn't you believe it? Okay, maybe I got permanent brain damage after all. How many bets do you have in solos? I've got no clue. 2,000 maybe? Probably less. Do I even have 1,000? Nah, I have more than 1,000, I'm pretty sure. But I don't have many bets. I can check after this game if you remind me. Goodbye. Open my eyes, it was only just a dream. To be fair, losing the diamonds like I did at the start there also doesn't really count. Oh, I'll keep it like that now. It's gonna be 2, yeah. But in theory, what I was talking about is that I kept just accidentally falling in the void and losing diamonds on this map. That wasn't even like really what I was aiming for, but for fairness' sake, I will say that that counts. Oh! Would I have been able to do that without placing that block? Probably not, right? My love and my life, my baby, my wife, outside. Oh, he gets teleported into me. Dragon Echo, welcome! Okay, I can purchase this. Yes. It seems to be struggling with his rush as well. The red team isn't... Oh. Never said anything. The red team is falling after all. Goodbye. Oh, you only took 1 heart from me. That was fun. Learned that Discord deletes your account if you're inactive for too long. I've heard of that, yes. But you didn't learn it in a way as to losing your account, right? So we're slowly but steadily figuring out PvP again. This guy helps me so much. Nice, blocked him off. Nerd. He probably there, Bobby. Probably survived that. Dude. The block off was cool, but they have RB. Obviously they do. Nah? Wait, but I've heard of that. I was sure that was a thing now. Lol. Why do they do that? Now don't worry. This is a lie. Wait. So it's not happening. I was very sure that I've heard of this before. Crazy. Alright. Gold. Gold is what I got. I really wanted to trigger a clutching situation, but I couldn't. Someone's just pointing out on a Discord that they're only and if they're inactive. Okay, okay. Or maybe people just get kicked from servers if they're inactive for too long. That could be a thing. That would be annoying, because I have many servers that I never really access. But that are like slightly important at least. Oh nah, I can't go this way anymore. But it would have been very important to go this way. Oh. This diamond challenge. Oh dude, I already saw it happen again. Oh, the winds of change will change your mind. This is wild. Wait, where even was it? Okay, over there. Someone said our base teammate. Does he have TNT? Didn't see that. So he's mid. Got him. You about the attack shark brand? What is that? Your hands on mine. What is teammate doing mid? Getting M's so we can get their obby bet, or? Probably, right? Oh my god, what a timing! He got his bed. Their bed. He got their bed. Dude, that was great. And lesson, never doubt teammate. Best lesson you could have drawn from that. But, 41. Narcissus life. Ooh, that's scary. But at least we have someone to aid. That was good. If he streams for that long. Okay, 2 subs I have to give now, I remember. And what was the other thing? Slash marker. Timing. He's live on. Ah. Still grinding for that 40k, huh? Okay, gift a subscription is up there. Just stay a minute, just take your time. Custom quantity 2, please, which is 9.98. Oh man. Yeah, let's do that. Thank you, Modern Legends LP, for gifting 2 subs. 2? To Developer King and Lego, dude. That's a good investment. Teammate and Lego got subs. Awesome. Modern Legends LP, thank you for the sub gift. Wait, did I really just wait for Endstone on Amazon? Oh my god, not a great timing for that. I will have to do taxes after we got the first rush. My lung hurts actually. Maybe I'm too old to do breathing challenges. Maybe that wasn't the smartest idea. Whoa! I didn't think you could go there. Nice though. I'll use that to build a more comfortable path. Yeah, I don't think that also is that said he shouldn't be more active or else at guild either. That's wild. Nah, taxes we can't do yet. I can't forget about this. Taxes. Taxes. Almost sounds like I'm saying taxes. But I'm saying taxes. Taxes. And taxes. And even more taxes. And it was $9.98, I believe, taxes. Holding me back. Holding me back. I want you to hold up the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Okay. 8 fighting on high bridges, dude. Nas is streaming. He uploaded a video. He uploaded a video. Gifts up. Yes, I did that. Yeah, I'll have to stand here for a sec. And open this so I don't forget about it. No, it's not the same. Your time is wrong. Are you talking about the time in my top left of the screen? In that case, it is correctly showing the German time. I won't go for gray. Instead, I will go here. There was... Yes, it was... That's interesting, T-Cookie. That it actually works like that. See, I had a feeling like I heard something about that being a thing. Obviously, it was just like not even, I couldn't even remember anything in my head, like anyone ever said that. So, this person got eliminated? Okay. So, it could have been just my brain trying to make, a logical connection and making me feel like it actually is something I've heard of before. That was a very real possibility. But, yeah, I did feel like that was a thing. It's not the same. Oh, you landed that. How sad. Yeah, come here. Whoa! Who are you? Aw, oh, dude. I need final kills. I'm gonna go eat now. Hope rest of the stream goes well. I hope so too. Can't go too long anymore though. So I'm hoping it's not gonna take too long. Okay, now I can do taxes in peace probably. Today is the 18th of August. There's minus 9.98 on the 18th of October 2024. Purpose, sub gifts, challenge. Let's say a sub gifts challenge, something like that. That should be it. This is here and there. Just like that. Ah, never mind. I have to. Oh, it's always 998. Okay. 998. That makes this a 7, 8, 7, and the 9. Okay, dude, this is calculating. We gotta calculate. The 9 here makes this a 7 as well, and adds a 3 here, and then a 9 gets added to that, which makes this a 2, and this a 9. Yeah. Well done. Math is math. Nice. Only 40 files, something like 40, about 40 files left. Let's try to get that as fast as possible. For skin, my radiant beam in the night. To see you. Okay, nice. They're only putting down wool. Very good. Definitely the right decision what I did here. Ah, isn't it calming how much my lung hurts now? Nice. 1 already. Oh, okay. Good. Aim on point. I think I'll bridge to the dimension and from the dimension to our base. That might be it. I hope on this map that is a viable strat. But I assume that it's not going to be the worst strat. Obviously, whenever you bridge like this, that's not the greatest strat, but... Oh, wait. Let's check if this is possible. I assume it is not. Even though 3 blocks is quite a bunch. Ah, this is possible. I know. I know. For a fact. This has to be possible. Give me the wool block? No. Give me the wool block? No. Whoop. Was possible, as I said. Not even a hard jump. Now we can afford armor. Get this to get over there more quickly. You still have a bed, right? Oh. That could have been better. Yes! Stay in there! They're trapped in there. How great is that? Exactly what I wanted to have happen. They managed to free themselves. And now make him low, yellow. Don't kill any of them, but make him low. Yes, exactly how I wanted it to go. And now I got him both! Lovely. That was perfect. Faking me out. Happier now. Late night in the middle of June. I think I'm gonna block this up. Holy! What? Nah, this is sandstone, we can't do it. When will you check how many beds you have in solos? Oh, you didn't remember me. You didn't remind me. If you remind me after this game, I'll do it after this game. Who do you think I am to remember something like that? Oh no, Aqua doesn't actually have Harvey, do they? Oh, how awesome. And Aqua's going by the good old strat of just saying, no, you... Yeah, no, I can't even do anything. Okay, whatever, I'll just do this. Ignore this guy. Run past him. Block this off. I wish I could keep this sword. I won't even get it, will I? There's no bridge here, okay, in that case. Broken when you cry. I don't feel like having 2.7k stars is a positive argument towards being able to remember stuff. Probably more like the opposite. Oh, whoa! I didn't even know you could ride that many characters at one at once, teammate. That is incredible. Teammate must have like a modification that allows him to do this. I don't think that's naturally possible. I could have given you that. Perfectly intact. Late night in the middle of June. Now it looks like I have a lot of subscribers again. Oh, by the way, could someone still DM me that I have to set up the Prime subscription alert? That still needs to happen, by the way. I hope we can keep our bed. Not the smartest decision to go in on these people with our bed in possible danger. But in this case, it was actually very good. Because we ended up getting it and not dying permanently, which is good. Now please give me that file as well. Oh, we actually did get some good files. It's just a very slow game. No, don't get scared at the sight of me. Shouldn't let that scare you. See, you're gonna beat me in this PvP encounter. Or not. Could have happened. One said red, I don't know what that means, but red sounds very first rushy. They invested in... Oh, I don't have flux. They invested in Abi and thank you, bad. Pass you in bets. And what? Passed you in 3 bets and 3 finals. Nice. But if you can check that, why can't you check the solos one too? No, I can't stop. I think the best strat here is to let teammate do the work. Actually, teammate seems inactive, in that case I'll do it. But she's right off the corner. No, that would have been so cool. Yeah. Checked that yesterday when I was on the server, I see. No, we ain't never getting on. You look as good as the day I met you. I forgot just why I left you. It's insane. Play that Blink-182 song. Now we beat to death in Tucson, okay. Both of them are incoming now, and they said the teammate isn't good, which is an outright lie. I don't like that they're doing that, yeah. Do we already have haste? We don't. So I think we wanna beat them first, which teammate is working on currently. He did that. And now I will get parts. Oh wait, we forgot we got everything except the parts. That's awesome. No, we ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older. Sad that I already had to part here. But they're dumb enough to not realize that I parted in general. That's what I like about players like this. 10.3k bets in solo set can't be true. Nah. Not allowed. I say that as an outright lie. Okay, we have the bet. Hey! Aw. I wanted to... Now I have mining fatigue. I wanted to hotkey to something else. I wanted to hotkey to... I think the other one died, did they? They're back at least, dude. Okay. I hotkeyed to my perspective toggle, but I got a trap anyway because it took me too long to get here. This is very sad. $10.3k can't be true. But if you say that, I will agree. And say that I'm awesome. I don't wanna die. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow. Carry on, as if nothing really mattered. Wang, wang, wang. Oh. BH, exactly what I like to see, at least in German. Oh, it's F5, see you then. I'll get 4 for a safety pearl and for VH. Yeah, I was so much wishing. I was incredibly wishful. I'm just gonna make that up. That you were still in here in order to witness that. So I was very happy when I saw that you were saying goodbye. Not because you're saying goodbye, but instead because it meant that you witnessed that, which is funny. Okay. Wow, that's awesome. At least they're not getting these. Alright, teammate. It's about your honor now. It's not my honor. But it wouldn't... What? But wouldn't it be better without BA? Yeah. Like lovers, but you never wanna be lovers. What did you remind me of? Oh, the Prime subscription. Yeah, I think I can say that right now. I think I can do that right now. Did I say I'm gonna wait? Okay. Alert box. Subscriptions. Prime subscription is active. It is active. And test alert. Why didn't it work? Okay,
What did one ocean say to the other ocean? Nothing. It just waved.
Yeah, I remember that works. But why didn't it work when T Cookie gave me his Prime sub? That doesn't make any sense. See yourself, I don't know why that doesn't work, but it's okay. The alerts in general do work. That's what matters. Also interesting, it actually changed. Ever since I was on my first vacation, which was like 2 weeks ago, it did change. Like before that vacation, within 2 hours of stream, even with my usual viewers that I have right now, I would get up to like 20 followers if it was very crazy. Probably 10 is realistic to say. And then I didn't stream for a week. I came back and all of a sudden... I don't know why I stopped talking. And all of a sudden, it just didn't happen anymore. Same viewers, same stream durations, but no followers anymore. And I have to admit, don't get why that happens, but it's okay. Twitch always very, very heavily punishes you whenever you're not streaming for longer than a week. It always happens. At least it's not happening with my viewer count anymore. That also decreased slightly when I was gone for the 2 vacations, but that is still okay. We're only down by like, I don't know, 20 to 30% of the viewer count we used to have. That's something I can live with. But the follower thing? That's crazy. Which is a very harsh platform. Especially if you're not like a big creator. You are just not able to take a break on Twitch. It's not a thing. They're immediately punishing you. From what I feel like, obviously. I'm not saying that that is how they handle things intentionally. That's not what I'm going to say, that is a fact. No, I'm not saying it's a fact. I'm just saying that's what my view of the world looks like. That's how I perceive things. In my personal opinion. La 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 la. This is good for the finals. Type like 3 stacks on Etsy. An example of the perfect candidate now. Ah, no! Come on, bro. Unnecessary. Have you done the Dreams quest? No time yet. Yesterday I had to get the prestige real quick. And that was all the playtime I was allocated yesterday. And today I also don't have the time. That I'm at another time, lo 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 lo. And tomorrow I don't know yet. I've got no clue in general when exactly I'll do it. I'm considering just doing it myself gradually from day to day, a couple games here, a couple games there. I feel like I might not have the time to do it as I usually do it. That shit's broken. You tried to hide, but now you know it. Dead. Tiberius? That was... what? That was one of the names someone gave me in A-levels. Apparently he took some inspiration, because otherwise that would be a wild coincidence. They'll probably get rid of the whitelist from Dreams because of the BedWars update. Why would you think of... why would you believe that? That would be weird. Or is that just one of the posts that has gotten the most likes or something? Under where they asked for ideas. Even if so, probably not gonna happen. If that's what it's founded on. Dork Legendary, welcome to stream, welcome, welcome. Thank you, I hate this prestige. I hate the way it looks. Worst prestige I've had in a long, long while. But thank you. Thank you for complimenting my beautiful prestige. Goodbye. No, no. Yeah. That's what you didn't see coming. Oh! Oh, yes! I don't know this song. Why is it happening? When 2.8k? Plan is in about 1.5 months, but I can't tell right now. Especially with med school starting again and me actually wanting to focus on that. Nah, I can't tell. Wouldn't be able to tell at all. I definitely want to get it very quickly, obviously, because I don't like this prestige, but that's not gonna be possible within what I deem. Sorry, didn't see that. There you go. Get yourself covered, dude. Some armor. Am I going this side of the map? I don't know. Wait. Yeah, I am. I'm probably gonna go through it. I will just get these diamonds. That was very worth it. Nice. Nah, I won't go through it actually. Instead, I will go here. That's smarter. Okay, they're going there. I think soon. I won't be there. I don't want to void. Okay, I will void. I also don't want to lose bed. Voided. Huh? Oh. Not again. This keeps happening. Okay, I'm assuming you got this, teammate. Then again, I want to take these finals, the yellow ones, once we got their bed. Not smart. These people are getting themselves into no trouble at all. Okay, both aqua people are at our side right now. This guy has a diamond sword. Okay, I got more hits in. Teammate is taking notice of them as well. $16 stars away from 600. That's awesome, man. Good luck. Okay, let's go for exactly these people, yes. Let's go for them. How didn't I do that? Thank you, teammate. So I need 28. I'll also text you that. $28. There you go. Probably want fast maps. That's not a fast. I'll just hand pick them. That's a fast map. Oh my god! That must feel so bad. I know that it feels bad. I'm an expert in these things. This man has crazy aim. Oh my god, and teammate wanted to split with me, so now we're at a disadvantage. Ooh, nice. This guy is following. How good is that? Make him low, teammate, make him low. Oh, that was so close. If only I wouldn't have taken KB in that case, that would have been very good. Very well of getting the file. Thank you. And he doesn't want to go in just yet, does he? Where is he? You made kill him? Nah, okay. I am able to kill him, nice. Maybe I shouldn't say nice just yet. It didn't happen yet. Oh no, they're playing like a goofball. Not a good goofball, sadly. Oh my god, and I'm not even... Am I? Nah, he broke the bed. Ah. I hate this. This is actually good of teammate. Because it always encourages me to finish the defense because it triggers me so much. Very, very smart move. Very calculated move. Thank you. Oh, he didn't get block trapped. And there's not a bridge there. How did he get here? From there. Yes, great. This is a good situation. He just voided, or what happened there? Goodbye. Ink? Okay. No, no, no. I want all these resources. Oh, it's BG. In that case, I want it. Market, big cat. That's sad. That's very sad. Let's see if we can pull off clutch. Probably not. I wouldn't assume so. Ah, our teammate's been supportive. How cute. I like that. Look at his smiley face. And I have been playing on, I have gotten lagged back less. I feel like I couldn't really understand it. It's only that you get lagged back less and it doesn't lag you back when you are eating a golden apple, which doesn't happen, at least for me anyway, or at least very rarely. Especially if you switch slots. I feel like the downsides outweigh the benefits by a bunch, so I don't really understand it. Cool. I still have the theory that you just get easier queues when you're in 1.20, otherwise I can't see how Steven is doing it, or why Steven would choose to play on 1.20. Look at him! He's able to stay right here out of my hit range and just hit me back. That's very dangerous. That is very, very dangerous, and I already uncovered my big secret. This is not great. Could be more optimal. What alarm clock? Oof. Oh, good. Good. They get killed, that could be better. On every apple you ate. That's wild. That's actually annoying. Wouldn't annoy me enough to switch versions, but it is annoying, I agree. Switching to me, I assume. Goodbye. What prot do they have? Holy! They have some prot. Some good prot, from what I feel like. But you won't come in on me, right? You are. And I'm getting one of you. And he gets teleported below the bridge from the fireball. Oh, that's so sad whenever it happens. Poor guy. Poor guy. Oh no, my man. I feel sorry for you. Link to me. Slash marker fireball. Slash marker fireball. Slash marker fireball. Slash marker. Wait, now he's over there. Oh wait, don't actually have fireballs. Slash marker fireball. Is the other one invis on that bridge now, right? Slash marker fireball. Can I do that in peace now? Slash marker fireball. FNB. Oh wait, you are doing that, Vad. I totally forgot about that. Well. Yes. Nothing to green. Ah, okay, can't pot yet. But someone here has pots. Ooh, this is not the greatest situation for me. Goodbye. Did I get him with that? That, please do slash marker play. Ink behind me. Ooh. And he knows. That could have been better, admittedly. Wait, what's he doing? He fell. Thank you, Ed. Him. They're just not allowing me to get even close to their base, which is very annoying. Oh, I have to pot here, otherwise it won't work. I will probably have to deal with a... whatever. I won't take a trap. I'll do it like Hitler. I'll just be erratic, and nobody is able to assassinate me. Greatest analogy ever. Ah, great. Oh. Yeah, this isn't the most optimal situation. I probably shouldn't go in on them here. And that's not even gonna get them. Yeah, it would be stupid to go in there. I really wanna. I really do, but I won't. Can't imagine how much I wanted to go in there. Okay, we have to wait here, which is suboptimal. Yeah, okay, I'll note that one. History puns are not always great. Understood. People don't like history. Just kidding. Okay, they are over there. They want to stay in my line of sight. They will make them think that I potted. And now I'll actually pot. Now they have to run. Otherwise they're dead. Ooh, yeah, I won't win this. I don't have high enough prod. But I have to admit, I could have won that game, but I really didn't want to. I don't want to have long clutch games. I hate that. Obviously also in the situation of us needing to get finals fast. Not even usually, even as per usual, if I have enough time, I don't want to clutch games. I hate it. I'd rather take a final death and move on. I don't like that. Obviously it wasn't smart to go in there, but no, I ain't doing it. I'm not clutching for that long. It's so annoying, especially now that they have mid control. I would have to walk around the map for ages and get golems and more golems and try to get the emeralds here and there, and it's a very small map. They always see you. Nah, I'm not in for that. No, no! Oh my god, the best map? He's under the Steven propaganda. He can't free himself from Steven's will. Could've worked. Okay, so yellow got back emeralds. Hopefully teammate can get their bed in this attempt, otherwise they might have RB, which wouldn't be great. Nope. Probably RB, soon to be seen. But at least we're gonna know about it, most likely. No. Okay. Oh, not great, but it worked in fact. Pretty good. Yeah, that's stupid. Should have went in from the side. In order to be able to block in, and only have to break one endstone block and a wool block. Okay, blown teammate also got emeralds. Double hits. Nice, GG's. Ooh, pink is also going in on them. Oh, I was gonna say this time I'm not messing around, I'll just jump over you, but no. Works. Works very well. We're gonna do more TNTing. At least I can nah, never mind, can't even open it. Why all of a sudden they're both targeting that side? I could have jumped over one and then gotten the bed. But no, all of a sudden they're going for that side together, holding hands. That's incredible. But I won't give up on that strat just yet, I have to admit. Nope. Another mid again. How annoying can you be, SAT? And this guy is in front of me again, haha, yada yada. Everything we already know. Yeah, got that hit, but I got a second chance because I got lag back. Nice. But I think the other one... I'm stuck here and I'm out of blocks and everything is lost. All hope is gone. Nice. That was very close. Woo! T-Red even is getting armor. The parts, they don't mean anything to him. He needs armor. That's incredible. And 0 finals this game. Welcome to the stream, Hugh Logans. Welcome. Okay, we can now afford part 3. Oh yes, they didn't uncover our RB. That's so great whenever it happens. Because that makes them believe we don't have an RB. SF. Okay, that's just not okay. That's really not okay. Two things happen there that I consider not okay. Not crispy clean. Yeah. You're gonna play with viewers. I never play with viewers. I meant. Could have had Pro 3, it would have been that easy. Wait for Pro 3 here. Nah, I wanna follow this person. Those commands don't exist. Okay, these people just disappeared. In that case, I will get Pro 3. Oh, one healer is over there. Discovered. And teammate also discovered them. You're playing with my main teammate, Mr. Developer King. Where's your friend, bro? Why do I have a feeling like our bet's gonna be gone very soon? Yeah, nice, teammate. Right move. Alright, Vat, have a great one. Yes. Very sad that you already have to leave. Yeah, got him. And the other one was, found him. Oh, does that still count? That was very close. It did, I believe. Yes. Right, a 6 at the end. And now 22. You Logan's welcome. Goodbye. Not welcome. Let us say goodbye. Oh, I see. Why does my chat keep to disappear? If Developer King leaves, can I join? As I said, I don't play with viewers. Yeah. So that's not gonna be an option. This is Zelda music, yes. I don't know if it's the old music necessarily, it's a lo-fi remix, but it is music and Zelda. Alan is shy. I'm very shy. Shyest person on earth. Like team is already bridging towards mid. Right. Towards the dimension, not towards mid. Where did I say towards mid? Goofy. That was one of these moments where I would just turn around and immediately jump without checking if I'm actually close enough. But this time it worked, so there's nothing to worry about. Like our top tier bed defense? Oh. Oh. Ah, no. I will have to complete that right away. I can't take a look at this any further. This needs to be covered up immediately. How can you be so lewd? Bed defense, no, how could you do this to me? Okay, threat is gotten rid of. Now let's go for white. Oh yes, white is such a target. Primary target even. Oh, but actually, maybe I want to be at pink first. I hope I can be at pink first. I'm not gonna be at pink first. Unless I do... Why do you take so long? I hate nons! I hate them so much! Oh, I hate you! Hate you, hate you, hate you, hate you. Nons are the worst! The absolute worst when it comes to fireballing them. It gets my blood boiling. How much do I hate that? A lot. Sorry for not being here, but I was watching Deadpool and Wolverine. My girlfriend and I are also planning on watching that movie. It's not like we have time, probably. I don't know if we actually are going to manage to watch it. But the attempt will be there. Please, please, please! Oh my god, how did I actually do that? Dash marker, please. Welcome, Orange. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Gets my blood boiling. Even though it sounds like I'm shivering cold. Ah, yes, nice. The server's starting to lag. Exactly what I love most about Hypixel. Let's go there. How you doing? Could be better. Have to deal with a lot of stuff right now. Mental health could be better. But all in all, it's okay. I can live with it. I've seen worse times, even though that's not a valid argument for me. In my case, having seen worse times is really not a good argument. Ah, how polite of teammate. I will go in there with all my gold and a potion of invisibility. I would like to get sharp before killing them. I might go in there, invis, then use their shop to purchase sharp, and then kill them. That might not even be too bad of an idea. How are you doing, Orange? I hope you're doing well. Okay, here, see what I'll do? I will purchase this. Slay nerds. Not slay nerds because my aim is shit. But I will attempt again. Oh, teammate is sending so many characters. How is that even possible? I don't get it. Is he able to do it? Okay, you have to lower them and then I'll go in, teammate. Ooh, huh? Maybe got one? Yes! Awesome. Nice. Got him. No gold to be gotten, but at least the final kill. And now we need 17 more. I'll type that in chat in just a second. 17 71? Well, W did Olivia Twitch, welcome. You joined into a serious Twitch stream. Hitting 2.8 with slumber? Question mark. What? That would be awesome. I should have saved the slumber. Nah, I shouldn't have. But if I still had all the slumber quests available, I would definitely skip 2.7k as fast as possible. Boy, do I want to get 2800. Boy, do I want to get that as fast as possible. Would be great if I could skip this prestige. You're absolutely right. Okay. Well, I wanted to get a 2-2 pickaxe and not an axe, not a pickaxe and shares. Yeah. It's totally okay. It's very okay because they're preparing a nice block and spot for me that I couldn't use efficiently. No final kills for me. We're gonna regain top 20. I don't know if it's gonna happen today, since I still need to do a lot of things today, so I'm probably not gonna do it today. But we'll see. It could happen. And it could we're too excited that you know. It could happen that I hit it, but I can't update it on the leaderboard yet because I'm potentially doing it with the ticket machine. I don't know. The likelihood of me just hitting it leaderboard effective is low. I don't even know how to use these. Those are presents I can't quite deal with, but now I understand why you never have armor, I have to admit. I have to admit. I was considering being a full-on goofball and also getting a knockback stick with the 5 gold I had there. That's what I was considering. More presents? Useful ones this time. Decently useful ones, nice. Don't have, Teammates still there? No. So I'll do this. And then this. And then I'll... Dude, that was my first time attempting that, I believe. And for the first time it worked out decently, I'd say. It was okay. Could have been worse. I was also streaming, you should play together. I'm not gonna be streaming for that long anymore. It's not really gonna be worth it. Oh, what is teammate doing? Step 1, giving Modern a heart attack. Step 2, delivering a nice pathway for our enemies to our base. Step 3, I don't know. Step 3 still unknown. Step 3 question mark, and step 4 is success. Is that what I see here? My legs hurt so much. Like also my legs, but especially my rear end. It's not even funny anymore. Presents! Ding ding ding! Emeralds and bedbugs. Emeralds that I can't use because I'm just mindlessly gonna rush someone. Yeah! You're mine. Can you... Wait, that doesn't work, does it? Can you hit A bed bug? With a fireball mid-air? Just like a bridge egg? Experimenting with Model Legends LP. Can you? You can? That failed. Well, I've got one more try. Let's attempt to do it like I do the double fireball jump thingy. Do I have anything valuable on me? No. I believe you can, but this time it just hit me downwards. Maybe it's possible with the right timing. Who's writing in my Discord? I see it said someone typed. Don't think that you go unnoticed. I have an eye on you. Okay, yellow is still there. Teammate is being goofy. Funny to witness. Maybe I shouldn't go in on yellow because I won't need my butt check for that. Actually, I will use it. Oh, I will use it to get over to Aqua after I broke yellow's bed. That's smart. Ha! Okay, no more butt check for me. Wasted it being scared. Thanks for the gift. Why did you gift me? I wasn't watching the stream. I will explain after the stream. Hello! Why did I say it in such a weird way? That wasn't even accurate German. I mean, it was, but it sounded weird. Oh, did my girlfriend text me? I hope so. I really hope so. I hope so. Teammate is already going over there. Dude, teammate is just goofing around whenever he has to gift me finals. It's funny to witness. It's very funny. That's actually an epic fireball deflector, admittedly. Oh, and these guys are so oblivious of everything around them. That's awesome to see. Actually awesome to witness. Thank you. Hehe. Ha! Okay. I was almost not laughing anymore. Okay, let's see. That is 12 to go. Okay. Teammate wants me to do another spin because I'm getting something now. Ah, no, he lied to me. It doesn't. Oh yeah, I agree, teammate. It doesn't. Oh my back. What is the purpose of sub points, by the way? What are sub points? Because sub points are always equal to subscribers. Is there any sense in that? SD King 20, you got a little dirt on the left side of your face. I want to see that as well. No, not another hiccup. Oh, you do? You're dirty. Mama, mama, mama. Mama, mama, mama. I'm guessing teammate probably wants to leave after we got the final kill quest, so I'm also gonna end the stream. I would have ended the stream anyway, but... was considering if maybe after all we could get the leaderboard spot after this. Very, very good attempt. But maybe it's smarter to listen to... Okay, for a second I thought he did something cool, but he didn't. He didn't actually. Oh, I forgot what I was talking about before. Whatever. 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 Dos mas... Whatever that means. Is that Spanish or something? Some weird language. Ma 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 na 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 na. Okay, let's... Okay, red where's blue is exactly where I want to be currently. Oh yes, red final kills. Oh yes, do I smell them and they smell so good. Oh yes, those blocks are too far away. Maybe I should have pre-gapped before going in there. Yeah, I probably should have. Still wouldn't have gotten it. Should do the president challenge. Yes. Not laughing any longer. And that fireball also didn't hit. Okay, nice. Would be an excellent bodyguard, I agree. But why did you let me die then? Ah, red doesn't exist anymore. And I didn't get any of them. How sad. We still need to get as many final kills as I can count on both of my hands. Maximum amount. Not gonna lie. That blocker was pretty good. Hey! 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 That doesn't make any sense. On many levels. On many levels does that not make any sense. Not allowed. Oh, he disallowed me, I feel like. Perfect. Someone at a neighbor base? Nah, right? There's no one there. But there should be no one there. I think I might go for Aqua first then. They keep being a lot of trouble. Hey, 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 that's not nice. Goodbye. Andreaki. Nobody. Ah! Scary. Still will I go into this fight? Yeah. Okay, nice. Now I can— oh, I got them! I did not go into that fight assuming to win it. Yeah. Oh, look for random food in my apartment real quick. You heard me scream? That was because I almost fell and hit my head real badly. I mean, that could have happened if I ended up falling. Look, it did not end up happening. I'll go to the kitchen real quick. Back, how is he doing? Oh, he's doing well. At least he's still alive. Nice. If he stays alive long enough, I might also take a little toilet break. Hmm. Now you can hear exclusive eating sounds. Ah, yes. Nice. I can tell. I'm not gonna be able to eat in peace. Here we go. More eating. Oh, just cookies. But they're very good. I'm gonna eat a pack of them real quick. Oh, an alarm clock. What is it saying? I don't want to do that today. Holy, that was close, teammate. GG's. Slash AC23. Holy, I was also close. That reminds me of the time we would have gotten it, like, correctly, both of us. And then I accidentally mistyped. I wanted to type the correct thing, but it didn't actually happen. I misclicked. It still makes me sad to this day. Ah, that makes me incredibly sad the more I think about it. Okay, hi. But one at least, and the other one a little bit. Hmm. There should be 7 more finals if I did math. If I mathed correctly. Okay, here we go. Boop and boop. Nobody has taken out anyone aside from us. We're the big takeouters. Oh, you know what I... Ah! Well. You know what I'm really not looking forward to? Once I stream with facecam, I always have to, like, I don't know, shower or make myself look good or something. Oh, I blocked at that guy. Now I can just sit here in my underwear, smell and look greasy and whatnot, and nobody cares. But once I stream with facecam, that's not gonna be possible anymore. I guess some people still do it, but nah, I don't want you guys to have that image of me. I don't want you to have the correct image of me, I want you to have the corrected image of me. The image where I display myself as a very... Whatever, did you know that Monster GG has a second account but 12,000 FKDR? Oh, actually I do believe it. Not Naps, welcome. You bought the account, that's what I assume, yeah. But considering for how long Monster GG has been inactive, I could have even for a second believed that 12k FKDR would have been possible back then. It's still very high, but it means nothing. If you cheated to get to any sort of achievement, then it means absolutely zero. Nothing at all. At least in gaming. Obviously, if you cheat to, I don't know, in real life, most of the time if you cheat in real life, it's still worth a bunch. For example, if you cheat in order to get money or something. Obviously, always do it the legal way. But if you can get away with doing something cheaty in order to get more money, and you can, like, get away with that, then that's always worth it. But not under these circumstances, that's not worth it. That's just a meaningless number. I didn't even get a single hit. Ping is great. Just as meaningless, by the way, as a number, that one guy, I forgot his name, has next to his name. The guy who was spotting for stars. I just don't know his name. He's like number 2 on the star leaderboard, or number 3 on the star leaderboard. And he, as far as my informational status goes, as far as I know, he apparently is getting these stars illegitimately, which also renders his number completely useless and worth nothing. Since when did I play BedWars? I started in early 2018. You can't escape from me any longer. Ooh. Yeah, exactly here. Radical. If it's true what I've heard, then this number right here is also completely useless. Okay, 3 more, probably 1 game, and then maybe another game to lock it in. We'll see. Back then or right now? No. Currently. But obviously we don't know if that's actually a thing. But I have to admit, I don't see a way Hypixel could counter that. I hope teammate is able to deal with... Oh, teammate isn't even there. Well, in that case, I will get rid of myself, it looks like. And teammate will get rid of himself as well. He can't eat in peace. Okay, cookies are done for. I annihilated the cookies. Oh, nice. Put them both to have. Cool. A potential cheater. 2 potential cheaters. Oh, he died. Oh no. Yeah, we ain't gonna win this, are we? Green is potentially cheating, the both of them. Yeah, you thought I was gonna go down for your maid, didn't you? Well, it's no matter what you thought. Do they have nuke as well? That? Hmm? What? What? Cool. Yep, I see. Hi, man. Okay, nice. But I don't think teammate... Ah, nice, okay. These are probably beamed accounts as well. Because who takes a 3-letter name account and cheats on it? A lot of beaming happening recently. Don't you have anything better to do? You're literally fighting cheaters right now, and you have nothing better to do than to do that. Okay, goodbye, cheater. Wait, but that one behaved very legitly. What if we just have someone who wants to stat boost his newly created account? I feel like that might be the situation here. Ah, thank you, Gray. And both Aqua are going in on them. Are we gonna beat the green cheaters? Question mark. With the combined power of the entire map. Got the final, nice. And got the other one to 3. Oh, that would have been great. Okay, and now what's happening here? Nothing, I suppose. Oh my god, yes. Cheater's gone. Mute Befehl got them. That's a boosting player, probably. 3 people ink. Ooh, I'll gift myself to Grey in that case. Nice. Okay. Mid is still here. Wait, there's... Oh, the cheater is still there. The booster got killed, but the cheater is not killed yet. Dude, I thought, yeah, this is not too eventful of a game. I can't use this for beating sweats and hackers, because... Could you let me down already? I can't use this for sweats and... Could you stop lifting me into the air? I can't use this for sweats and hackers, because the hacker got killed without me even being close to them. Okay, the hacker got killed. Nice. No? Dash marker lifted. Right, so we're gonna do one more game after this, and then that's it. No? If only I would have been able to ladder clutch there. I could have had the kill then. Wait, what? Where am I even going? Ah. They did get M's, and I didn't manage to do that. Oh, this isn't good. Just get that we did this now. Actually, I won't do another game. Don't have the time. My girlfriend is faster than I anticipated her to be. Probably by about an hour. This is suboptimal. Ooh, yeah, he's just gonna do exactly that. But I got him. Nice. Let's get sharpness. Or not. I'm 100% relying on teammate to get the bed, not gonna lie. I really don't wanna plot on an RB bed right now. Jared, welcome. Nice. What are we doing in here? Decently. Oh. Okay, I feel like teammate's probably collecting emeralds. Uh oh. Uh oh. Don't do this to me. No, I couldn't get them out of my inventory. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Nice. Could very well happen that they make a comeback now. I think I will just stay at our base at all time. Probably gonna be the play. This bridge looks like Spider-Man. Also working towards the next part. Yeah, this isn't even as fast of a generator as I thought. Ooh, teammate almost got him, nice. I thought this would be a little bit faster of a generator. Obviously this wasn't too great for the minimum wage challenge. The base generator is already not as fast. Oh no, teammate fell. Hopefully he's already got iron armor by now. Otherwise, he doesn't have it. It's not in his arsenal. That's insane. It's very insane. That's just crazy. I feel like this guy is in fact not going to invest us anytime soon. So I will also go in on this person. Invest probably the moment I say that. The exact moment I say that. Yeah, nice, teammate. You got it, and my gold is not in my inventory because I expect myself to leave. Rentner! He said Rentner, he really did. He said Rentner. I can't hold myself, dude. Thank you for the games. See ya. Must be leave. Right, Rentner. My man. Okay. Gonna take a bit for us to recover on this front. But wins-wise, holy, I gained like 3 or 4 positions today. Zombies was right in front of me, and now she's long gone. Right, number 19 very soon, probably today. Nice. I really hope you all enjoyed today's stream. If it's so good, and follow my Twitch channel for absolutely free. Also do exclamation mark YouTube and chat in order to see the 2 links to my 2 most important YouTube channels. Click on these and also subscribe to my 2 most important YouTube channels for absolutely free. Have yourself a wonderful rest of the day or night, and goodbye. Even though I haven't done that in over a week, it was still cleaner than it usually most of the time is, honestly. Just to check. Curryway we could raid. Let's raid Curryway. Alright, I'm gonna raid you all over Curryway. That is very great. stay in the raid, please, so he thinks I'm a big YouTuber, big streamer. Hurry away. Now let's see him not allow any raids. Ah, it works. Very good. Right. We're gonna raid carry with 5 viewers, 6 viewers, 7 viewers, 9 viewers. And there was a 10th viewer. Somebody left. That is not nice of you. Anyway,